Hey man, we at the Biscuits and Gravy.
Can you back up a little bit? Just you're kind of like
I'm too close.
You're a little close to the camera. Yeah.
Oh,
Just get.
my fault. My fault. I fucked up. All right. Tie-dye's here,
I like turtles.
and Max K in the building, clean.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Biscuits and Gravy podcast. I am Eric Reynolds, your host, and I'm here as always with my friend Brighton Doglish, aka Wiz Breezy, Wiz, B-Ride, B to the Ryan.
Yeah.
Wiz,
We in here.
how you feeling, baby?
I'm feeling amazing.
Awesome.
It's been a good day. I'm ready to see what's up.
A good week.
A good week so far.
Excellent. And we're joined as always by our producer and close friend, Mr. Max K.
What is going
The
on,
artist
y'all?
known as Clean. Big week for you. Had some music released. We talked about it last week, but how did it go? What was the reception like?
It's trash, bro. Not playing. No, it was good. Yeah, lots of people seem to vibe out with it. A couple of my homies said that it's probably the best stuff that I've done so far. It's been hitting a couple playlists, and yeah, it's good. Good tracks. It's called the 2-Pack, Rolling Loud and How High, and yeah, they're about getting high.
No, dude.
Thank you,
I've been
bro. I
listening to
appreciate
how
it.
high on repeat.
I was going to text you and tell you that.
And
Hell yeah.
listeners of the podcast, that was the song that we outroed with last week.
I was
So
about to
you
say.
will have heard that. And again, please circle back, check out all of Max's stuff. Snacks Part 2 is excellent. And yeah. So big week for Max. Really excited. And we're also really excited to bring on our first guest. Not to discount Ron, but this is our first musical guest. And this is Tie-Dye. Tie-Dye, welcome to the Biscuits and Gravy podcast.
Yes, sir. Thank you guys for having me. You know, it's your boy, Big Vibe.
Big vibe.
Hey, Vibe Tie.
This
All that, yeah.
this is something that we were really excited about. Tie-Dye is definitely a staple in the Roanoke area, and he is also a mentor to the two gentlemen sitting on the opposite couch. So it was awesome to get him out here. We're going to pick his brain. We're going to talk to him about all different types of things. But first, we would definitely like to talk to him about his new music that's coming out. It came out today, actually, as we were recording. So listening to this, it will have been a couple weeks ago. But again, we asked you to go check it out. This project is called Rain. It's a 3-song EP. All the production is by another local artist, Dat Boy Ed. So shout out to him because he absolutely killed it. Gave it a listen, and it is top to bottom. It's really great. Ty, you want to talk about it a little bit?
I just wanted to get out some music. I have a lot of music in the vault, so this is just getting stuff out. I'll probably end up dropping another couple songs probably coming up. I don't know. I really felt like these songs was just kind of like my mood and like just right now. The big thing that's gonna be coming, that's gonna be in November is gonna be this is what I consider like my album. The World Is Yours 2, that comes out in November, produced by Dat Boy Ed. Gonna have a show for it, all that. So definitely excited for that.
Awesome.
So yeah.
What date was that again? You said November?
Yeah, it'll be in November. I got to figure out like the actual date of
Yeah.
what I'm gonna have the project drop in November, but we're gonna have a show as well too. The release party will be November the 18th. So.
Yeah, awesome. So you're working a lot of music coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Working with a lot of local people.
Mm-hmm.
You're a busy man. You got married here recently, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, dude.
Congrats.
Thank you. It's a beautiful thing.
An amazing reception.
Oh yeah, where's
this
your
past
honeymoon
weekend.
We had it in Cancun.
Cancun.
So, yeah, I mean, we got married there too, so we
Yeah.
just knocked everything out. So
Yeah.
had the wedding there.
That's awesome. That's so cool.
And had the reception. I mean, not the reception, but the honeymoon.
Yeah,
basically there.
yeah. Drank some tequila.
A lot of tequila.
Yeah, there
Had
we
the
go.
fam there.
Dude, that's really
my
I heard it
mom.
was like close friends and family, and then came back and had the party
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
I like that
yeah.
idea, dude. I love that idea.
Yeah, it was great. Like, got my dad to fly for the first time on a plane. Everything.
shit.
So it was cool.
What do you think of
It
that?
was cool. Well, when he went down there, he fucking threw the fuck up for like the whole day. It was, but like I would say like my dad, he has a really weak stomach. So before we had left at like the Roanoke airport, we had took some shots and everything because he was like, "Oh yeah, let's take some shots. Like that'll help my nerves." So we're like 20 minutes from fucking Cancun. We're like flying, and I just hear like because he was behind us too, and I just hear throwing up, and I mean he just did that shit the whole fucking time, like until we got there.
No.
We went through the airport. He was still throwing up. I had never seen him like that. I was like, yo, this dude's like about to fucking die down here. And so then we get to the hotel and everything. About 4:00. I mean, he wasn't right back together and stuff till like 9. Like he had to go to sleep and everything.
Damn.
But now we know it's from drinking and flying. He can't
Yeah,
drink and fly,
yeah.
basically.
The drinking and flying is, I wouldn't want to be that drunk in the air.
I mean, he wasn't drunk though. That's the thing.
Oh, just a little
Yeah,
bit of the
he-
liquor on
yeah.
the stomach.
Flipped his stomach.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a-
the thing. He
early
wasn't
in the
drunk.
morning. A little bit of liquor early in the
mean,
morning would.
I mean, it was like afternoon.
Okay,
But my
yeah,
dad, like I
yeah.
said, he
He'd
has
never
a very
flown
weak
before.
stomach. He has a weak stomach, and I think that also was one thing too. Like he had just got like anxiety meds. He didn't take the fucking meds.
Yeah,
I'm like, nigga, this was the one thing
That's what you
needed
got
to
'em
take
for.
You bought them for. I mean, you got them for this and didn't take them.
Can you drink with the anxiety meds though?
I mean, you can.
People
I mean,
do. People do.
I'm just
Physically,
saying.
yes, you can.
A little red wine and
Yeah.
Xanax. That's the housewife special.
I'm just thinking though.
I've
It's
had
like
a lot of nights.
he drank liquor. He flew. Like, would the anxiety meds help, or would it just be another thing on his stomach?
I mean,
It's
supposedly
yeah.
when you drink and you take like anxiety meds, it strengthens it. It makes it
Okay.
like go even more.
Damn.
I'm even less anxious.
So yeah, he'd have been.
Like
he
I'm
should've been just like-
unbothered. I'm
might
totally
need to- I might
need to- not even
unbothered.
moving.
I might need to tap in before we get lit one more time.
I'm I'm on the plane trying
Might
to pull the
have to tap
door
in.
open to get a breath of fresh air.
Shit, I don't even like getting high on planes now. I get mad paranoid
Really?
when I'm
Yeah,
up there. Yeah, the
yeah.
whole time I'm thinking about
Like, oh,
the
yeah, I'm about to
worst
die.
possible thing.
It's
yeah.
an affront.
I don't
It's
like
an
it
affront
anymore.
to the natural way to be up there in a pressurized capsule, just
Pressurized.
zooming through the fucking.
That's probably how you do be thinking when you're high.
That's why I mean, well, there's and
No, that's exactly what
The
I did
last
think. I was
flight
like,
we were
I'm
on.
in a flying metal tube.
yeah, a
miles
big metal
high in the
tube.
sky.
There's just a guy.
This is the
There's a
sketchiest
guy
thing I
in the
could
front.
possibly do today.
and he's flying this thing, and he's a guy. He just probably has a mustache, and he woke up, put his pants on in the morning, same way I do. Scary. And we had that baby on the last flight we were on. That was
It was not fun.
a terrible
Yeah,
experience.
my mom, she always gets a fucking screaming baby like beside her or like behind her.
every time.
Besides like the last flight that we went on, but like she's like, it's maybe out of like every 2 out of 3 times she's gonna get a fucking screaming baby. Like,
Damn.
It's a
I don't know
killer.
what it is. I don't know.
It's a mood killer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Just drive.
Yeah, it's a great way to
At that point,
ruin
just
a
drive.
good flight.
yeah.
So, Tie-Dye in the studio with us today.
Sir.
We're super excited. Definitely a staple in the Roanoke music scene. Somebody that's been around, that's come up, that's helped a lot of other people come up, and helped a lot of other people kind of realize their dreams. And that's what we're all about down here, and that's why we feel like it's definitely right to have you on. So we wanted to ask you about what you felt about the Roanoke music scene, and kind of the Roanoke art scene in general, since you've been here for a couple years, and let us know where you see the future of this whole area being. You know, like are we somewhere where artists can stay and thrive, or are we somewhere that's outsourcing a lot of our good artist talent
Okay.
and sending it out to bigger cities where there's more of an artistic community?
Okay. All right. I'm gonna start from the beginning. From the beginning of the times of when I first got into music, and started doing music here. There was one person who used to always put on all the shows, and it was a dude named Poe Mac. I remember he was like the one you had to go through to get through shows. Then there was like every now and then a couple random people would come and they would have shows and stuff, and you could get on some of their stuff. Shout out to Poe Mac. He's still putting on shows and stuff. It was hard for the younger crowd to get on shows, and that was like my whole thing. I was like, nobody's putting on people like, from 18 to maybe like 21, 22, 23. So that was my main mission, was to kind of like put people on, like to put the people on who like weren't seen in a sense, and didn't get the opportunities. I would say that, from time to time, I'm proud because there are people who are putting on shows and events and stuff. But for me personally, I feel like Roanoke as a whole, like show wise, it's like dying. It's dying because it seems like every time, like me personally, I get in good with like a venue, just like the next time I try to do a show, they either close down or they're moving a different direction and stuff. Like probably will never get to have any more shows at the skate shop. I don't know why. Everything went good. Like they let me get the spot for free, and I even gave them money. Like after the show, like I gave them, I think a pretty decent amount of money just to say thank you, and say for having us. So then I hit him up again, and I mean, I feel like he just like was bullshitting me, trying to get me to run around. He was like, "Oh yeah, go to our site, fill out the form." So I go to the site, fill out the form, put in a date, whatever. And I get this email back that was like, "Oh, blah blah blah. We're sorry, you're not a good fit. Blah blah blah. You're not the." They didn't say it in that way, but it was like, "What the fuck?" But it was like, something about blah blah blah. We're unable to like accommodate your show due to like you not being a fit or something like that. But please check out these other venues. So I messaged the dude back. I'm like, "Hey, like you just told me the message, blah blah blah." And then he was like, "Oh, my bad, blah, blah, blah. Oh, that was because the date that you asked for wasn't available." So I was like, "All right, okay. What about this date?" And he said, "Oh, yeah, we should be good." Sent another one, got a fucking another email back. So I'm like, I mean, what the fuck?
Same email?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's annoying as hell.
Why do you think that
I
is?
hate
Why
that,
do you think the
dude.
venues don't want to put on rap shows?
I mean, I think for them, they're probably going in a different direction of just doing like punk rock stuff like that.
That specific
but,
venue.
Yeah, but at least just tell me. Just tell me. Keep it real with me. Just say, "Hey, bro, like, I really appreciate you, whatever. We are moving on to a different, I don't know, different lane, whatever. We're just doing rock, metal, whatever and stuff. All you do is keep it real with me. Save my time to keep on having to keep on messaging.
Right.
and
You
stuff.
kept doing
But
it. Yep.
Anyway, but back to the bigger question. I mean, the bigger thing is that I think people are going to have to start going outside of Roanoke or just really focus on the internet. I think the internet is the main thing. I mean, yeah, we can still have shows and everything and stuff here, but we just haven't built anything consistent to like build on, have a foundation on and stuff. Because I can only get so many venues and stuff. I can only get into so many places, and then I mean, I don't want to perform at a fucking Mexican restaurant or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, you know what I'm
The
saying?
coffee pot.
Yeah,
They're
you know what
out
I'm saying?
there.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're putting stuff
No, the
on.
coffee.
That's
no,
half
the
of the
coffee
venues
pot
out
is a good.
here.
I mean, the
Yeah.
coffee pot is a good place. That was the first place I ever performed at. That was the first place I ever performed at.
At least
through
they're given
ProMat.
the platform. I'll give them that.
You know who had
yeah.
a great little stage?
Who?
You're not going to believe what I'm going to say.
No.
The Pirate Sip.
You
Shout
know,
out
I
the
thought
Pirate
about the
Sip.
Pirate
People
Sip.
go there
You
and
know
do
what?
like
It kinda
karaoke
does
and
have a
shit or
decent-
something.
That stage is like,
The venue's
Yeah.
not terrible.
the venue's not bad.
It's really not.
Yeah, I might. Yeah, I
I
might.
will,
gotta
say,
they
I
check it
will
might-
out
say
then.
though, you will probably get the same response of it's not that type of.
I think
Yeah.
they'd work
clientele.
with anybody. I
Think
honestly
so?
think they'd work with anybody. I honestly think
I
That's
don't-
what I,
I don't
get
know
from
the
the
owner,
coffee
so it's
pot.
worth a
I've seen
shot.
everyone.
It's worth
in
a
the
shot.
coffee pot.
Yeah,
that's
worth
a
a
fun
shot.
little
Bluegrass,
stage. It's
metal.
small, so you can fill it up. It'd be a good vibe, and I think that place would absolutely love to have people in there buying beers.
Okay.
Again, I don't know any of those people
Yeah.
personally, but
Yeah. I might. Have
we
to,
were
like,
over
hit
there.
them
That was a
up or
cool
go
little
over there.
venue
Yeah.
over there in Salem.
I mean, yeah.
Fun stage, man. Lit up and
I keep on
everything.
forgetting about that spot though. Like I have seen it multiple
very
times. Kind of
random.
thought about it. Yeah.
Yeah,
There is one spot in Salem too. It's like called like the Pizza Den.
yeah.
But I
Yeah.
mean, but I would have to go check it out. But like I don't know. For me, and this is like not like not trying to be rude or nothing like that. Just anybody performing and stuff like that. But I just don't want to perform at like a pizza fucking place.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
Like,
Yeah,
you
you're
know what
like,
I'm
you
saying?
know,
Right.
yeah.
I just
I
feel like
get
I
it.
feel like we've like made it farther than that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
facts.
Well,
I
you're-
have personally.
Right, yeah, you're coming from a
Yeah.
place of I've performed in like true venues
Yeah.
to where
Right.
like now I'm like grabbing at straws. I
Yeah.
have nothing.
It
Yeah,
should-
yeah.
yeah.
That's
They-
what I'm
They
saying,
they
like-
just ripped their stage out though, so there's not
Oh,
even a
shit.
stage when those bands that come in, they just
Oh,
are
wow.
on the floor
Okay.
now.
I mean, it is what it is.
It
is
also
what
kind of
is.
smells like BO in that place. I'm
That's
not
what
gonna cap.
You gotta get it how you live, I guess. I mean, it just depends.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It's
saying.
tough
I
out
mean,
here.
you know, and I might, just have to be like, fuck it. I mean, we
Yeah.
just got to take what we take or whatever. But I just feel like I've literally went from like performing in places like maybe literally just from there to that wall over there to being able to do bigger stuff. So like I don't want to like backtrack, but maybe it's a pride thing. Maybe I gotta just take my pride to the side or whatever. And just,
I don't know. It's a little bit of both, right? Because if you want to make it as an artist, you kind of have to have that that self respect. Like I deserve a bigger venue.
Yeah, you got to value yourself,
Right.
man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah. So, but to answer the question, whatever, boom, boom. Everybody just needs to like, I don't know, just maybe focus on like the internet lane and getting this stuff out, because I mean we've all tried to like really get our stuff popping in Roanoke, and we can only get so far. I feel like in Roanoke, so just trying to. I mean, like we got the podcast now. I mean,
That's what we're trying to do
you know
here.
what I'm saying? This is gonna have a different platform for people to be able to check out and stuff too. And
Absolutely.
And I know you, Max, you've been doing good with having your stuff online and TikToks and stuff like that. Getting people to check out your stuff. Do you feel like you have seen growth in like the plays and interactions and stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, it does come down to like the content and stuff, and like I think people kind of gotta like you just on your profile, and then it's more like you gotta make the content, and then tie in like, oh, I also make music as well.
Facts.
And so the visuals, they kind of matter a lot, and then also like one thing that I think a lot of people lack on social media is actually, it's called social engagement, and they don't engage. They don't comment on other people's posts. They're not in DMs. They don't comment on people's stories or really engage at all. They just post and then hope that they get the engagement.
Right.
And so whenever, it's pretty much all the time now, but when I was leading up to dropping Snacks Volume 2, I was really trying to engage, like every time I'm even just mindlessly scrolling, commenting on anything, and trying to get followers and just be engaging. And so you kind of gotta like take initiative on the social media end of things. And you gotta engage in those times. And I think I don't even think I was over 1,000 followers at the start of this year, and I'm at the 1,200 now. So I've gained like 200
Growing
just
his
this
brand.
year by that. And then there's like one of my songs on Spotify, the first one on Snacks Volume 2, Trickin', and I think when I go on there, it's on like 27 or 30 different playlists.
Oh, really? Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's
so that seems pretty cool. But I don't know. You got to do more on the social media, and the internet route is the thing, especially because
you got to work hard.
even if you're popular in Roanoke and doing shows and people know you, your kind of profile and image on the internet may not even look like that per se.
Right.
Yeah.
And so like getting views and then setting up like a tour, like a statewide tour, like an East Coast tour or something.
Yeah.
You'd have to do a lot of social interaction
gotta branch
and
out.
a lot of stuff
Gotta
on social
branch out.
media. So you could be popping in Roanoke, but if you're not popping anywhere else, you are, you're a big fish in a small pond, ideally.
It's a hard market to break out of, and you see a lot of artists. I mean, the Roanoke Valley is only so big, and I think you see a lot of people that get big in the Roanoke Valley that are known locally that just aren't able to jump out.
Exactly.
And I think it's because that you really do have to leave.
Yeah.
Or you have to go the internet route, and like Ty was talking about, we've got to take it in that direction, and that's why that we're out here doing what we're doing, trying to give artists in this area a chance to maybe reach a bigger audience, through what we're trying to get into, and again, if you're listening to this and you're in Roanoke and you're itching to perform or you're itching to get out and talk about what you're working on, hit us up. We get an email, biscuitsandgravypod@gmail.com. We're on Instagram. Look up Biscuits and Gravy Podcast. And we'll be on TikTok soon. Actually, TikToks will be hitting the thing tonight. So we're excited to get our social media journey started, and get interacting with fans and trying to grow our audience. So please come and be a part of that. Please interact with us on social media. Interact with our personal pages. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to hear what you think of the pod. Or I know Ty would love to hear what you think of his music. So reach out, follow us. Be a part of the community, and let's make something happen down here. Biscuits and Gravy podcast, baby.
Yes, sir.
Every time I think about it, it makes me smile, man. I haven't been a part of a project that I was this excited about in a long time.
Yeah.
And it gives me life force, not to not to get sappy down here, but it gives me a lot of excitement moving forward. So and again, Ty, thank you so much for coming.
Thank y'all for having me. Like I say, we got the official setup, everything. And one thing I wanted to say too, the last thing I want to say, I do think Roanoke can be huge for country music, like extremely huge, just because people love country music. You got Sidewinders, which we'll get into that topic a little bit.
Oh
later,
yes,
but
we will.
then you got
We can
Dr.
go right
Pepper
into
Park.
that.
Oh yes, we will.
Yeah, you got Dr. Pepper Park, all that. I will say that they need to do a better job on incorporating their local artists into when big people come. Which they do in a sense, but it's more of the country people. So Boom Boom for the Ja Rule concert that just happened. Maybe way before the DJ started, they could have had 2 people perform.
Yes.
Something like that. You know
They
what I'm saying?
could have inquired about a
You know what I'm
local
saying?
artist.
Yeah, they could have had couple local people, and it just gives them that that push.
Right.
It gives them an opportunity. So stuff like that, they could have done that
Even
too.
a tryout.
Right.
Just
Just
to
to
get
get
out
out
there
there
facts,
on a
facts.
stage.
You don't
while
have to
people
just
are-
pick the most popular guy. You just, hold a tryout. Whoever the
Yeah,
people like
exactly.
the most.
And I know that a lot of music now, has a lot of profanity, blah blah blah, killing and all that stuff. But Ja Rule, he was talking about you my down ass bitch and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you mean signed to or the collective
Murder Inc.
Inc.
So
Murder
I'm saying,
Inc.
they're like, oh, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Don't
So
let
that's
your
what I'm
kids
saying,
listen
so-
to this devil music.
So
coming
and
out
that's
of the
the one
Roanoke
thing though,
Valley.
is the big people don't give the little people the opportunities to try to
Because
grow
rap
and
says the
expand.
stuff that other forms of music won't say.
Exactly.
It's just what it is.
Or they do say it, but they just say it in a different way.
Well, they don't. They don't.
Yeah, it's said in different ways. It's
Yeah,
more
they can say it in different
metaphorical
ways.
and
That's it.
pop
I don't
music
know.
and rock and
I
stuff.
guess, but me saying fuck is not any less intelligent than something else.
That's it.
But
Yeah.
and that's not to hate on everybody else. But
I don't know. I think that there's smart songs and dumb songs. Pour Some Sugar
In-
on Me is
in every genre.
that's listen to the lyrics of that, dude. There's no
a
good
random
in
song.
that,
it's facts. It's
Pour Some
random.
Sugar on Me in the Name of Love.
That's hot.
There's a song with I'm on a highway to hell.
I'm on a
But,
highway to
You know
hell.
what I'm saying? I'm on a highway to hell, but if it was a rap song and somebody was talking about
Right.
oh yeah, what's that not that that Lil Uzi song where he said it's song he said Lucifer in it.
Oh yeah,
and people was freaking out about it.
Yeah.
But then there's a song called I'm on a highway to hell.
Well, I would look at Lil
All my
Nas
friends are
X
dead.
over
Or that-
anything
or that
on,
too,
on
yeah.
that
Friends are dead.
topic.
Oh, yeah, we're in the
Lil Nas
name-
X
oh,
has pretty
yeah.
much been the most controversial.
Ooh,
He dropped
wee.
the most controversial music video almost of all time in
Facts.
pop culture.
That was
He was
yeah.
sliding down a strip pole in hell. Dancing
The
for
demonic shit
the
has
devil.
gone way up.
I love
Sam
how pissed
Smith.
off people get about that stuff, man. Again, Black Sabbath. What Ozzy was doing was the same thing. He was outrageous
Yeah.
to people who whose parents were born in the 1800s.
Yeah,
He was
facts.
literally
Really?
he was insane. You know what I mean?
Didn't he eat a bat or some shit?
Yeah, he
ate a bat.
he bit the bat's head off.
Crystal
on
meth is a
stage.
That's
hell of a
how
drug.
that's how Corona got.
That motherfucker started COVID.
Yeah, fucking COVID back then. We didn't even know.
Yeah, for real. Everybody
We
getting
didn't
sick
even
as
know
shit.
Oh my
Coronavirus.
God. We're not gonna get into that shit again, are we?
Yeah.
Is that coming around again?
What? Oh, it
Slowly
is.
but surely.
Isn't
You think we'll get
there
another
supposed to
COVID
be like
lockdown?
another lockdown
Slowly
or
but
some
surely.
shit like that?
Yeah,
Nah,
people
I don't
been
know.
getting sick. Like a lot of people couldn't come to my my function or whatever because people had COVID.
Really?
Yeah, people had
I
COVID.
didn't know
I actually, I noticed a couple of outbreaks across the country with what we do. We've had a couple of issues staffing different places because of COVID outbreaks. Especially New Mexico had a huge COVID outbreak. Everybody in New Mexico is sick.
Out there.
I'll tell you what cures COVID, and this is what we brought Ty to celebrate him
Wondering what he was
being
doing.
our first musical guest on the
I like
podcast.
gifts. I used to not be a gift person. Oh
So
shit!
we've got 2 bottles for Ty to choose from to get a nice heavy
Nice little
pour
whiskey
on the
sip.
pod instead of the normal Miller Lite. So whichever one you think would tickle your fancy, we'll give you a nice.
I wasn't supposed to be drinking today, but I can't.
Just a little
I
tiny
can't- I
bit,
can't,
nothing crazy. And we've got. Do you have? I think
just a little something, and I'll show
let
the
me
camera
see.
here.
Yeah,
We got
some
nice.
I'm gonna do the 4
Jameson
roses
Black
because I don't
Barrel.
even know if I've
our man
had
a
if I've had
professional
4
cube
roses
here.
before. Yeah.
Keep
I
it.
fuck
Keep
with
it
some
right
Four Roses.
Yeah, I
up
don't.
as
I think
well.
I've had it before, but
Oh, that shit.
yeah. You
I
can
was about to
pour me
say,
a
y'all got
little,
cubes
yeah.
in yours too. I put cubes in both.
I
of them.
appreciate it because I am a whiskey man. I'm a whiskey man.
And that's what Brighton said. We
Hey,
do
I'm a
our
whiskey man.
research out here at Biscuits and Gravy,
Sir.
and we know what
Whiskey
you
man.
like.
I'm a whiskey and champagne man.
I
I've
like
really
give
been.
my
I've
man-
really been not. Yeah, I really haven't been fucking with beer like that recently. I don't know why.
It floats you up, you know. Beer's a young man's beverage.
I'm old.
Whiskey.
Disagree.
I don't know. Beer isn't
Whiskey's
everyone's
a fine man's
beverage. It's more like
Disagree.
a time thing. I feel like people go through phases with everything.
Facts.
They do.
So it's like,
That's facts,
like
though,
I've had
yeah.
liquor phases and then I have beer phases. Right now,
That's
I love
facts,
beer.
Yeah, I've definitely been through both.
I had tequila phases. I love some tequila.
facts.
But
Ooh,
I
yes,
get
sir.
My
I get
God.
dangerous on tequila though,
Oh,
man.
shit.
I get too riled up.
Don't be fighting people. Is that where you was you beat somebody's ass off the tequila that one night?
I probably did take a shot of Jose Cuervo right before
Yeah,
that.
see,
Not
Yeah.
Jose Cuervo.
Yeah.
Not
But I was only on
Cuervo.
one. I was only.
That's a good introduction into our next topic too.
It really is.
I was only in the club.
Band
for like
boys
5
right
minutes.
here.
is.
Hey,
We
Band
talked about it
boys.
last
Yeah.
week.
Hey, we got
That's right. We've got
toast to
two
that.
gentlemen right here who are on the band
Band
list
boys.
at Sharkies. Jesus Christ.
Jesus
At
fuck.
Sidewinders.
Cut it.
Cut it.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
are we
yeah.
doing?
And
Eric,
Why are we doing
you
it?
suck.
Look, I'm
rewind,
explaining this
You
rewind.
too.
suck
Go
at
ahead and
here.
rewind.
Beer was in review.
Play.
And we're here with
Band
two guys
boys.
that have been banned from Sidewinders in
Hey,
Roanoke.
There we go.
A bar that,
job, Eric.
if you listened before, you know that we've got no love for on the podcast.
Episode 2, they got smashed.
We
Oh, y'all did?
challenged
Oh, I
them
can't wait to see that.
to ban
Yeah.
us, to ban the Biscuits and Gravy crew. So again,
You gonna
if
fuck
you're
around?
watching,
Y'all gonna fuck around and find out?
if you're
They are.
watching,
I literally
They
will.
are.
I'm telling you because
Sidewinders
Yeah,
management.
That's how your shit went.
yeah.
Watch the episode. He
Send
went
us
off.
the C&D.
All right, so look, when one of your girl want to be like, oh yeah, blah blah, I want to go to sides, and everybody
Nope.
go, and you scan, and it's gonna pop up. I swear to God, all right,
I'm
look,
gonna call you and
y'all.
your girl.
Biscuits and
Bro.
Gravy podcast.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
You guys aren't allowed, you
Yeah, I'm gonna
bastards.
tell y'all.
We did the tip of the iceberg on the second episode.
That's true. We'd put a pin
He's,
in it.
the man's here.
He's
so
here.
Ty, I want you to run me through
We need it.
all that happened as Sidewinders for you to get banned at the most
I need the
popular
whole
bar
story.
in all of Roanoke. Most popular bar.
Okay,
Is-
all right.
yeah.
It was a normal weekend. I went out, blah blah blah. I went to 202, and I went to Sides. Sides wasn't that bad that time that I actually went. Blah blah blah. This dude posted on Facebook. He said, I went to Sidewinders last night. He said, I don't do drugs, whatever. He said, I just drink. He said, I blacked out after having a drink there. He just said, like, people watch out, whatever there and stuff. I don't know if.
He thought somebody put something in his drink.
Yeah, but he
Ooh.
said that he ordered his drink. He watched it be ordered to him. I mean, he watched it be served.
Okay,
Everything
okay.
to him. So my boy commented on there and tagged me. He said, "This is why I don't go out." I literally said, "Damn, I went to 202 earlier and I went to Sides. I guess I need to get drug tested." That's all I said. That's all I said.
And
I
you
never
got
said-
banned for that?
And I got, and so look. so,
Take me
yeah.
through. Take me
So
through.
then-
Good guy.
I swear, that's all I said. I didn't say, oh,
We need a
blah, blah,
t-shirt.
blah, somebody drugged me there. I didn't say that. I just said, I mean, that wasn't even incriminating them. It wasn't pointing the finger at them. I just said, oh, I went out to these two places. I may need to get drug tests.
You were a comment on the comment.
Yes.
That's
Damn.
bad, dude.
Yes. A nigga tagged me, and I commented to what he said. I'm like, what the fuck?
Who's that guy? You need to blame the guy that tagged you. Be like, man, come
Tommy?
Did he get banned too?
No. And I'm gonna tell you, let me tell you about that. So, all right, a couple weeks ago,
That's crazy.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago, a mutual friend, it was her birthday, so she hit us up, hit me and my girl up, and Tommy, his wife, other people and stuff. So she was like, she want to go to Sides. I was like, all right, I mean, cool. I said, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of Sides because I don't really care for the music, but cool. So two of them are ahead of me and Katie. Boom, boom. We walk up. She hands her ID, scans. She walks, scan mine. He said, "Ho, wait up."
whoa.
I said, "What's up?" I was thinking like maybe I don't know. I don't
Something
know.
to
what it was.
scan right.
He said, "Oh yeah, you're banned from me." And I said, I said, "Are you sure?" He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "You're sure?" I said, "I don't even come here. I don't even come here like that." He said, "Nah, man, you're banned." I said, "I mean, why?" They have this fucking. It's a database on this fucking computer,
Oh,
bro,
yeah.
and it has fucking notes.
Yep.
It'll have your fucking picture up here, and it'll have a note, and it said social media post, It says that he was drugged. And he showed it to me, and I said, I never said that.
Oh my
So I'm
goodness.
thinking that they got me confused with the dude who had posted that post on
wow.
Facebook. Because I mean, we both light-skinned dudes or whatever.
But
So
that's so
I was
easy to
thinking maybe
figure
they
out.
thought it was me. I mean, they thought they confused us, whatever.
But that's so easy to
yeah.
figure out.
Yeah, so I
You
was
weren't
like,
the
I
original.
mean,
That's fucking ridiculous.
so I just stood there and I'm like, I mean, all right. So I'm like, I guess we got to leave. Tommy's behind me, scans his shit. They go ahead, go through. And he was the one who tagged me in the fucking shit.
Oh my goodness.
so the guy was
so
like-
they didn't try to. There was no conversation. They just wanted you to leave.
Yeah, I mean, he just said, I mean, you're banned, you can't come in. He said,
What a prick.
There was
if
no
you
conversation.
Want, he said, if you want to, you can come Tuesday and speak to so and so about it.
I
And
ain't doing
just
that
said, fuck
shit.
it.
I think you
I
got to
said,
speak
fuck
to
it.
like an owner or like a high up manager because I've heard people that have gotten banned have had to do that. To
And
like,
beg them and say, pretty please, let me back into
You gotta
Sidewinders.
suck the dick.
Basically.
So I can get a syringe of fucking
Yeah, I'm just
of
like-
Jello shot and pour it into my mouth and dance to Cardi B
There we
music.
go.
It was not Cardi. It wouldn't be Cardi
no
B.
Cardi
Nah,
B
fuck
being
it.
played.
Nah,
That's
nah,
right.
nah,
That's
That's not
right.
even
Chesney.
Drake.
That's right.
You
They
Tony
wouldn't be
Chesney
caught
in that
dead
bitch.
playing a
Cardi
a
B's
black
good.
artist.
Yeah. I want to hear that, but they're gonna play.
That's
yeah.
California Girls
No
by Katy
hands.
Perry.
No,
No, they ain't
hands.
playing that either. I'd rather hear that shit
That's
than
what I'm
what they
saying.
be playing in there. They play like a fucking
Cupid
C-list
Shuffle.
Madonna song. No, they're not playing Cupid Shuffle in there.
I done
either.
heard it.
USA.
They'll play that, but
I
they'll
put my
play like a
hands
random
up
like
to
Madonna
play
song
my
that nobody
song.
knows type shit. It'd be some
Another
shit
one
like
bites
that.
the dust.
Shaking my ass aside winders. Yeah.
But yeah, bro.
Yeah, I heard Party
Yeah.
in USA in there a couple times.
I'm blacked out on real tequila.
You gotta play that though. As a DJ though, Party in the USA, when you have a group of white women,
White women, yeah.
You gotta
there's-
play that.
If
You
you have
gotta play that.
25 or
You
more
gotta play
white
that.
women and you play that song, it's
yeah, like you're gonna get at least 10 of
Right, you're
10,
getting ready.
12
You,
of
you
them
get
in.
the typical ones in there for
Yeah.
sure. You get the typical ones. But
Yeah.
okay, so well, I guess you won't know if anything ever changes.
Yeah, I mean, I could go back and try to get to see if I'm off the list, but I try to recall like when was the last time I went to Sidewinders, and it was over a year ago.
Yeah.
Like because when I had commented on that post, it was almost a year ago.
Damn.
No way.
Jesus
So,
Christ.
So this wasn't
yeah,
even recent.
It was not recent.
yeah, no wonder you were
Oh
like, what the
my
fuck?
Yeah, that's
like,
why I was like, I mean, I ain't even came here. I ain't
That
beat
is
somebody's
funny,
ass.
yeah.
I ain't stabbed somebody.
That
I
is
didn't
some hoe shit.
roofie somebody. I wasn't fucking a bitch in the bathroom. I
that
didn't do
is
anything.
some
Like, I didn't
hoe
do
shit.
Yeah, and you should get a
As
gold
many
pass for
people
that.
as I have seen
Yeah, bro.
lose their shit at can we ban some of the people that shit at Sidewinders?
Yeah.
Because every time I've ever been in the bathroom there,
Fucking niggas be,
that
it be
bathroom
funky
is
in that
blown
bitch.
up, dude.
It be funky in that
I'm
bitch.
sorry.
It ain't even funky. It's funky.
Get out of the club
F-A-W-K-N-Y.
now. If you have to shit like that, dude.
funky in that bitch.
Bro.
They used to not put doors on the stalls.
Yeah,
though.
there's-
there's
they
stall
doors
extended the
now?
bathroom, so
Yeah.
you probably didn't see that
Insane.
since you hadn't been there in a long
No, I
time.
did.
So
Yeah,
people
I
couldn't
seen-
fuck
yeah,
in
I-
there
Oh,
and
were
do
they
coke.
extended the
And
bathrooms?
they did it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they do it anyway.
It's sad though. It's sad. One of my boys, like he goes downtown a lot and he knows a lot of people. He was just like, I mean, he knows like a lot of like the managers and stuff in places. He was like, I mean, that's stupid for them to ban them and stuff. He was like, I mean, they don't even like know who you are or whatever, and like they don't know how many people like and stuff too, and like
Right.
how much stuff like you do like downtown and stuff in, like Roanoke.
Yeah,
and stuff, for
yeah.
them to just like ban
How
it.
stupid it
And I
is
just
to
said,
just
I
cut
mean-
you out of their venue.
But yeah, I'm not going back and kissing no ass. I mean, I don't go
no.
anyway, so
Fuck no.
I just hope it's not like an artist that comes maybe like on the countryside that I do like, and then
you
come
can't
and I'm
go,
like, damn,
yeah.
I can't go. Or
you
I mean, if
imagine?
they do, I might gotta go and sort it out before.
We'll sneak you in, dude.
If it's an
Hey,
artist like
yeah.
that, they'll probably be at Elmwood or Dr. Pepper Park, though.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know,
It's
but-
not big people that
Anyone
go to
big.
side.
Shout
A
out
couple
Dr.
years
Pepper
ago,
Park.
Blanco Brown came. You know my Blanco Brown.
Yeah, you
song?
like Blanco.
Yeah, so see, but I didn't.
He said
go, I
going to
didn't
do
go
the
to that,
two-step
Uh-huh.
and cowboy boogie.
Step in the cowboy
He got better songs than that though.
I like that song, did you,
That's
though?
the commercial
No,
bullshit
no.
song.
Oh, shut up! You like it?
That was
No,
the
I don't.
TikTok song.
you don't
skip
like
it.
that song?
I skip it every time I play his
Really?
project.
I think
Yeah,
it's
skip it.
fun.
I mean, it's fun.
I'm not
It's
gonna be
fun.
in the
I'll play it.
car.
Like
You
I'll
heard it too
DJ
much
and
on
play it.
TikTok.
Yeah.
That's it.
But yeah, it's like
I'm not gonna
almost-
play it in the car.
Yeah,
but I
mad
mean,
overplayed
if it's
on
at the
TikTok.
if it's at the club, I'm cool with it.
I do two-step boogie.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't dance.
But yeah.
I'll try.
Damn,
It's crazy. And my guy over here
band.
taking out Goliath and shit.
Ooh wee.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you ain't missing nothing. You're not missing nothing. But
Honestly, I literally complained since I started going to sides. After I went like 3 times, I pretty much complained every time we went to sides. So I was like, yo, I don't want to listen
It's a
to the
bad
music in there. It's the
fucking
same
time, dude.
playlist every time.
It's
Paying
totally- it's not
$7
worth it.
for a Michelob Ultra. I don't even like that place.
On
And so
top
I-
of the $10
we-
to $20 cover.
Right.
Oh well, we got there after 11:30, and it goes to 15 after that. So I
Yeah,
paid.
they
I
make,
paid-
they
God.
make bread.
I
They
played
make
those
bread.
dudes,
15
man.
every single time I went, and I probably went to sides in 2 years. I probably went to sides more than 50 times. I mean, it was like every other weekend or multiple. Yeah, like Saturday night, almost for 2 years during the summer. I went, and
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like
Yeah.
all my homies and everything. It's like, bro, we are regulars. Like I have spent over $1,000
In
at
this
your
bitch,
fucking
yeah.
bar right now.
Yeah.
But
Well, if we didn't get banned last
Yeah.
time, we're certainly fucked now. So,
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Hope
look,
you
sides.
didn't
If you
wanna go
if
back.
you watching this, I didn't do anything to y'all. I really didn't. Like, it is not even about getting unbanned.
my
You
man
can still keep me banned
off
or
of
whatever you
your
want to do. But
list.
I didn't do anything to y'all. Only thing I said was, "Oh, I went to these places too. I should probably get a drug test too."
Ooh, maybe I should check and make sure that I'm not also.
That's like, yeah, that's like somebody posting being like, "Oh, I went to so and so these places, and they charged me $100 on my card, and I didn't pay for it."
Right.
And then that's me saying, "Oh, let me check my bank statement too."
Right,
And then y'all being like, "Oh, fuck that nigga, he ain't coming back in no more."
oh, that's like a good analogy is like the COVID shit too. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, someone got COVID there, so it's like, oh, I need to go get COVID
Facts.
tested.
Facts.
That's the same damn thing,
Same
bro.
thing.
So they
Oh, I
tripping.
might need to go get drug tested. Not that, I mean, you were also being sarcastic and joking.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a fucking joke.
And I didn't point the finger at y'all. I didn't say, "Oh, Sidewinders probably drugged
Sidewinders
me."
fucked me
Right.
up.
Like the
Sidewinders put
original
roofies
post.
in my drink.
Like the original post.
Somebody
did.
at Sidewinders wanted to take advantage of me.
Man, no love for the vibe out here, man. I don't be- I'm
Yo,
doing
they saw
nothing.
you. It was
I
like,
really
that's
be.
the guy.
That's the guy. They saw me
I
from
want
across the bar
him.
and they said, "Oh, let me use my best Rufinol on him.
We'll take his ass out.
I'm taking his ass home."
I'm gonna try to send you in there after all this stuff is out because they ain't gonna miss
Y'all
your
should,
dumb
yeah,
ass.
That's
y'all
what
should
I'm
just like
saying.
test
They ain't
it
gonna
out.
miss you.
That's what I'm
Y'all,
saying.
yeah, y'all should test it out just to see.
I should- I could
They
shave
gonna
the
get you
beard.
before they even get the scan. They could be like, "Yeah, we seen you."
Yeah, fuck that guy.
And fuck
Biscuits
your
and Gravy
podcast, bitch.
podcast.
That would be like, "Oh man,
More like
it's my girl's birthday."
Balls
man.
and Gooch podcast. Oh no! Fuck him!
Yeah,
Fuck him
bro.
to death, dude. Fuck him to death. You mentioned Dr. Pepper Park, though. I gotta give a huge shout out to Dr. Pepper Park.
Yeah,
Huge shout out to the Jared Stout Band and Matt Brass for bringing us out last Friday,
Oh, no.
giving us the opportunity to catch that show. Me and Brighton got to go meet up with Matt, say what's up to him. He should be joining us on the podcast here soon, but we really enjoyed our time over at Dr. Pepper Park, getting to watch that show. They rocked it over there.
They did.
Local, I mean, kind of a local band.
Fantastic
You know,
show.
definitely a Roanoke Valley band that gets out and travels to a lot of other places. That's kind of grown their market to, you know, the North Carolina area, the Virginia Beach area, you know, the Nova area, the Richmond area. So they do a lot of touring. They're all over the place. Matt's super busy for the next couple weeks, but we hope to get him on here once their schedule slows down a little bit.
Yeah, he said they're booked. Like he said they're gigging almost every day for like a month or 2 months
Yep.
right now.
Yep.
Like
They're living
Monday
the
through
dream.
Sunday.
Every
almost
Living the
booked.
dream.
Every
bro.
I was
road.
like, so
Living
like,
the dream.
did you have to like quit your job or whatever?
Yeah.
And I think he works at a brewery. Is
Yeah.
what he said.
Yeah, he does.
So
He works at a
it's
brewery
probably
in
easy to
Blacksburg.
get time off at a brewery. To be honest, I
Yeah,
mean,
fact.
they're
They
not
can
like
work
Yeah.
with you. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it's like a college town brewery that schedules super, you know, and I think it's his number one job is touring with the Jared Stout Band.
I was about to say. I
Which
mean,
is
shit,
awesome.
you out there getting paid and gigging and traveling. That's what you want to
your
do.
thing.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
If you can
ideal.
pay rent,
It's always
Yeah,
been
that's
ideal.
that's the
the
move.
That's
He
the
loves
dream.
road
That's the dream
tripping
right
too.
there,
He's
yeah.
a
I
road
bet.
trip
Yeah.
man, so he loves driving around
Yeah.
and hitting all the different spots. And I think that's what it comes down to. A lot of people aren't able to do the whole road thing. When
I
it comes
find a
to
way.
getting out, it's
I find a way.
it's hard to get out and you know and drive that much because a lot of what they're doing, like they're booking, you could be in Richmond, back in Roanoke, back to Richmond, down to North Carolina. It's like,
Yeah.
Gotta have a good team. Everybody just pitch in for real. For
That's
real.
it.
Exactly,
Have to,
yeah.
That's it. Have to.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Good
Like,
collective.
um,
Yeah, touring's tough. There's a lot more to it. People think like I think a lot of like young artists or whatever that don't have a lot of exposure or anything, they think, oh, I can't wait to go on tour. It'll be like the best moment of my life or whatever. It is
Hard
a
ass
lot
work.
of hard work. I mean, you are on the road and then you are performing and giving your all. And there's so much information being passed around. And then, you know, if you worried about like the business side about getting paid, I mean, there's a lot of complications with venues when you pull up. I mean, there's complications between getting paid by them, and then also like when you sell a certain amount of merch, you might after a certain amount you might have to owe money to the venue back, or you know, you do splits on stuff like that.
Right.
So there's lots of complications. So yeah, it does come down to your team and the collective. You know, your personal manager and stuff. They've got to be on their A game, because you can't be running around like, oh, I didn't get that check, and the sound guy ain't here, and yada yada yada. So
It's a lot.
you got to be focused on performing, because you gotta sell T-shirts, and you gotta sell the audience. You gotta make fans out there, and that's where your focus has got to be. Touring is a lot of work, and you know, you think you're gonna go out there and get turned up and get lit every day, but I'm not saying that from experience. We were talking about, or you were shouting out Dr. Pepper Park. I worked there for like 2 summers, and all the bands that come in, man, you look at them artists when they get off the bus in the morning, pulling up at like 9 o'clock in the morning, they look dog tired. They are donezo, and they sleep on the bus, and yeah, man, they look like they're working every single day. They're tired. They're playing shows. They're up late. It's hard work. Touring seems cool,
I
but
can't even imagine, really.
you gotta
That's
have
my
your
dream.
team.
Yeah, that's my dream before I die. Just one tour. Just Lord God, put me on just one tour. I can open up whatever. Just like that's like one of my dreams. Like dreams is to do that. I already got a plan. Yeah. I already got a plan like in my mind of like how we gonna operate, how we gonna do shit and stuff like that. Like it's not gonna be a whole bunch of drinking and shit and stuff.
No.
Because I know
Business.
like, yeah, we're going for business. Yeah, we can turn up, do some stuff, but I already know how my body is like going like being tired and fucking drinking, and somebody got to fucking drive or you in a tour bus in a van. Like we're gonna be trying to hit the gym real quick or do some workouts on the bus, staying healthy and shit. Bringing the fucking Xbox, PS5, doing that. Somebody could be recording, whatever, and just
The
grind it out.
exercise, that's important. I was actually really surprised. A lot of artists that pulled up, they would get off the bus and they had bikes on the back, and they'd ride bikes around because it's good exercise. You get out, you can
get to see the city,
go
too.
through the city.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. So they were doing exercise. Like some dudes were doing yoga and like doing stretches and stuff. And a lot of them actually, they like weren't drinking when they're on tour because they're trying to stay focused. So they weren't playing around. I mean, they were getting down to business.
Clear mind too and stuff too, because you know, especially like you know, let's say you got a girl back home and stuff, you know, I'm saying you already know, like when you start drinking and stuff, you know.
What happens on tour stays on tour,
you know, you gotta
baby.
make sure you're right. You gotta make sure you're right.
You gotta have a good, secretive team.
Yeah, I'm playing. Nah, you gotta have a team
your
like,
best friend.
If any one of you sons of bitches
nah, you need a team to be like, look, bro,
leaks my...
I'll give you 20 minutes in the tour bus. You need to go beat off or some shit. You know, go ahead and do what you gotta do.
Go fucking
like,
beat
don't
your
fuck that
schmeat,
bitch.
dude.
Hey, it is what it
Get
is.
it out of your
That's
system.
you.
Yeah, because once you do that, you're
saying?
good after.
Yeah, after that, I
Alright.
mean, I ain't even worried about that bitch
Stay
no
away
more.
from those dirty groupie whores.
Like she wasn't that bad anyway.
Hey,
Yeah.
go hit the bathroom and spank
Hey,
this
you gotta
out,
do what you gotta
man.
do.
You're not thinking
it is what
right.
it is.
You're not you and you're horny.
Yeah.
You got your fucking... You're walking around letting your dick make decisions. You're a performing artist, Ty, damn it.
But yeah,
Now tour would be sick. What's like the one city that you would want to hit? If you could do a tour and you know you're gonna do East Coast or nationwide, where would you really want to be? Like, I want to perform at this place, or you got a venue or anything?
probably just somewhere either in DC or somewhere in like Carolina, because I've always went to concerts there, and I've always been like, damn, I would love to like perform here, or maybe even like the Greensboro like Coliseum, because I've been there so many times.
Okay.
Just to be like, oh, like damn, like I finally like I was able to, you know, I've seen all these concerts
I was on
here,
that stage.
and I'm able to
Those are dope
do
venues.
some shit here too.
Yeah,
so,
facts.
some shit like that.
What's your favorite venue you've performed before in your career?
Did I perform that?
Yeah.
Definitely in Radford. Me and ZPO, shout out to ZPO, we got to open up for Rico Nasty,
Wifey.
and in Gold Link, even though he didn't show. But I'm gonna still say Gold Link because he was put on.
He was
the,
on the
was on
flyer.
it, too.
He was
He didn't
supposed to be
wait.
there.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
He was supposed to be there. Yeah,
Bro,
so
that
that
Rico-
was,
He didn't show.
See,
Still
talk about
Rico
his
Nasty.
touring team.
Dope.
There you go. Someone did not do their job.
Somebody
for
booked him
Gold
in
Link.
Radford,
he
Virginia,
missed,
and
he
he's,
missed his flight or some shit. Or he couldn't make his flight or something.
That's the
like that.
manager's
Yeah.
job.
Yeah. So I mean, they probably could have drove his ass for real.
Yeah, for
They
real.
probably could
Yeah.
have drove him
From
just
DC?
been like,
Yeah.
probably, yeah. But that was my most favorite.
He's DC guy, right? Gold Link?
Well,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
about to say, was he in DC? Do you
Who
know?
knows?
That?
That's
I was
what
gonna
gosh,
say,
he could've
if he
been.
was in DC and he didn't
Yeah, he could've
drive, that's
found a
whack
way.
as fuck, bro.
He should've
I see
came and got
money
that
all
check.
around me. Acting
That's the only
like I'm
song
the
I know by him,
man.
though.
But,
Isn't
he's singing Brent's part.
I was about to say that's
That's not even his
Brent
part.
Yeah.
I think what was his verse?
He's got a good flow, though.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. What was it?
You know what? I'm not
That
a
song
big
was
Gold
so
Link
hot.
fan. Every song that I like by Gold Link, there's a fire feature, and I like
Really?
the feature.
The
so
feature
yeah.
shoot, he does have a great
There's-
feature.
He probably just sets the tone.
He
for
makes
the
some
Yeah.
groovy music.
He
makes
does.
Okay,
some
I was
groovy
about to
music.
say there is like this
Ed
one
really
album.
likes
It's
him.
like white with a palm tree on it or something. Are you a Gold Link fan? Do you guys know his?
I feel like I know which
To
one
a
you're talking
degree,
about.
to a
Okay. I've
never
degree.
checked
Back in the
I just
day,
I've not
when
known
that
it.
It's called,
song
like,
came
a
out,
Child
that was
Light
like
or something.
2017.
That was.
wasn't
It's
it?
called Crew, I think.
Yeah, Crew.
Crew. Yeah, Crew
Yeah.
was dope. Yeah, it had Shot. Did it have
She
Shot
loving
Glizzy
the
on it
Crew.
too?
Yeah, I did.
Shot
Hey,
Glizzy
hey,
was on
nice
that.
to meet.
Verse of the year.
Hey, nice to meet.
That was verse of the year.
Yeah, it was.
Like no bullshit.
That
Hell
was
yeah.
a great. That was a good song.
So Gold Link
I
didn't
miss that
show, but
song.
you opened up for Rico Nasty.
Yeah,
who
and,
I
and
still
we got the
I
meter
love
and
Rico
stuff too. I got
Nasty.
yeah,
She's fine.
we got photos and stuff with her there.
How was
too.
Rico? How was she in person?
She was just very calm. She didn't really talk
Really?
that much.
So she wasn't like
about
this
her
big
shit.
personality. She was just kind
I
of
mean,
chill.
performing.
No, I
or
just mean
whatever,
like
but
her.
yeah.
You got to see it. Like
Yeah.
we only get to
Yeah.
see the famous side. You got to see the personal side.
Yeah, she was like,
Just chill.
yeah, she was just chill. I mean, which everybody has an alter ego, kind of
Yeah,
like
yeah.
like I have an alter ego, with making music and stuff too. Everybody has like that, like they take the cape. I mean, they put the cape on and take the cape off. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
She probably was just on some chill shit, and
That's
probably
cool.
people was coming up wanting to take photos and stuff with her because we was behind like the stage and shit and stuff in the back.
But she was like down to earth enough to kick it with you.
Yeah,
too. So that's
uh-huh.
like that's
I
pretty.
mean,
that's
it was
pretty
like
cool.
5 minutes though. She like
Still
walked
though,
through,
right?
took
Yeah,
photos
it's
and
like
everything, so.
she's in the industry.
So yeah, that's
You guys were still breaking the mold.
Yeah, and it's cool to say like, I mean, I wonder if she's a platinum artist now. I know she's a gold selling artist.
maybe
one
something
of those
off
joints
her-
may have.
She had a project called Anger Management, and I think it was all produced by Kenny Beats, who does the
Mhm, yeah.
Cave and stuff.
Yeah, Kenny's dope.
Yeah, he has really
He's
been
really dope, yeah.
popping as producer wise,
Yeah.
like social media. He is like a
Running shit,
great
yeah, he's
blueprint for
doing good.
that. But yeah, she had some stuff off Anger Management that went pretty big.
She got a song
I
with
love Rico
Fred
Nasty,
again.
bro.
You know Fred again, the producer?
I
Oh,
don't think
Freddie
so.
Gibbs for a second.
No, Fred again is his performance name. He's like
Okay.
He's got a really.
I thought you said Fred Ginn.
No. Fred again, Again. He's he does like he's like an EDM guy.
Okay.
But he did a Boiler Room set. And usually I
Oh.
don't really like some of the Boiler Room stuff. I'm like, like a little bit like the house, but like he had this Boiler Room set that was incredible.
Oh, okay.
No, like, and I'll send you the link to it because I think you would really enjoy
Was
it.
Rico Nasty on it, or he just works
So
with
he
her?
samples one of her songs, his song called Jungle.
Okay.
It's not, I don't know if he samples her song or if she just did the vocals for the track.
Okay.
But it's called Jungle by Fred again, and it's that and the remix of that track are both
Okay.
like really really sick.
Yeah. I
But
loved
I
her.
I like that barrel taste to it.
Do you like the Jameson?
Like that barrel
Jameson's
taste.
my favorite, bro.
Having a talk to, I was like, damn, this Jameson
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
No, dude,
She
I
was
love
good.
the Black Barrel. The Black Barrel was that was Ron's birthday present for me. So shout out Ron who was on the pod.
Yeah, shout out to Ron.
But the Black Barrel is like it's Jameson's like take on bourbon. So it's been barrel aged. It's got a little bit of that smoke to it. I knew you'd like
I
that.
like
That's why I brought them both.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know me
That's
well.
I knew you would like that.
Good man. You're a good man.
Whiskey boys, you know.
Absolutely.
Whiskey boys.
Absolutely.
Sir.
Goodness.
If Rico Nasty sees this,
Rico,
I really want to take you out on a date.
if you see, shoot your shot, son.
Nice.
Shoot your shot.
I thought he was gonna say come on the pod. No, he wants.
No, fuck the pod.
Okay.
Come on his
Come on the
face,
pod.
Rico
Yeah,
Nasty.
fuck the-
Call anywhere you want.
You just killed it. You just ruined it.
I ruined it. I fucking ruined it.
Wait. All right. So all right. Rico, Max gonna tell you. Max, give me the full rundown. First date with Rico Nasty. What are you doing?
What are you doing? Where are you taking her?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I don't have it that much planned
Brighton,
out.
you're
We'll
Rico
probably go to a
Nasty.
carnival. I know.
Max,
She's
what are you saying to Rico when you first see her? She just pulled up, or you just pulled up to her. She flew in. She's in a hotel room. She's performing locally, and you reached out to her on Instagram, and you said, "Hey, let me take you out." And she said, "Sure, you're cute. You know, I like your vibe. I like what you're doing with the music. You know." So you just pulled up. Brighton is Rico Nasty. Go. What's your game? What's your riz?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing all right.
That's cool. How was your flight?
Do a voice, Brighton.
Do what? Do a voice?
Yeah, do a voice.
It was all right.
All right, I can't imagine that this will be how it goes down. I would honestly just.
Yeah, Brighton doesn't have
I
great
talk
tits,
to her like
does he?
she's a regular person. I don't want to seem like no fanboy
Right,
or anything
right,
like
of
that,
course.
you know.
That was a regular
But
question.
I do. I think she's just. I think she's just cool. And yeah.
No, yeah. Shout out Rico Nasty.
So I can't say how exactly it would go down, but
So you said she was cool, like when you guys met her and everything.
Yeah, she was cool.
Dude,
she was
that's
cool.
awesome.
Yeah, she was
That's
chill.
awesome.
She was
That's
chill.
awesome.
Do you guys have like some questions for her about like performing and stuff? Is she
It was
cool
just
about that?
like it was
just
so
like a,
much.
hey, like
Yeah, it was just like a
quick
hey,
photo.
boom, boom, and you know.
hey, these
it
are
is
your
what it is.
openers. They're local. And she's like, oh, cool, nice.
And she probably didn't give a fuck. She probably didn't even know what was going on for real.
But you were there and you've
Yeah,
got
I
the
was there.
pictures.
I was there. I
Dude,
got the
Radford
photos,
booked
too.
some crazy artists. Lil Uzi was at Radford.
I was
no?
there.
You were at the Lil Uzi concert.
Yeah, I've seen him.
didn't he
That's
show
insane.
up like late as fuck? He was like
3 hours late, right?
God,
or something.
It was so packed. I was sweating because the gym was just packed. Because you know it's already fairly small.
Yeah.
And that's when he like had first like really really broke through with like the money longer joint.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh man, he was like blowing up, and yeah,
Yeah.
it was like I can't remember exactly. I swear it was 3 hours.
Damn.
He was like 3 hours.
That's
late.
what
That's
they
funny as
said.
shit.
We were standing there like, oh my goodness, like his
tired, yeah.
openers had been off the stage for like at least an hour and a half.
And it was just playing music. Kinda.
Yeah, the DJ was just like turning us up to like he gonna be here soon, and I'm like, damn, even the DJ, I'm like, the DJ don't even know.
He don't know.
He's just trying to help us out.
Yeah, he was trying to help.
Keep us in the mood. I'm like, man,
Yeah.
I'm already lit. I done lost the buzz.
You was
yeah.
sober.
So,
Shit came.
But
How
it was
was
still a
shit?
great set.
I was about to say, how was it like when he came on? Did everyone like get amped up, or were they like dead?
it
or
was
fucked up by that point, right?
It was electric. Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
it was like wild.
okay.
Well, it was in a college gym, so like once you lost your buzz, it was over because there was no alcohol
Yeah,
sales.
yeah. And you ain't getting back out. Like once you
Yeah,
in, you
well,
in.
yeah, it was one. Yeah, it was just a pit. There was no,
Yeah.
there's no like stadium seating. So and there's no alcohol sales. So once you lost it, you lost it. So
A lot
everybody's
of
just
vape
sitting there
pens
sweating.
A lot of vape pens.
Sweating
and
it out.
just
Yeah,
sweating
and some
like
people were
liquor.
smoking because there wasn't any real like security,
Right.
but like which was fine.
Which
But,
was fine.
but yeah, when
Wait,
he-
it was indoors and they're smoking?
Like
oh yeah,
smoking
people
bud?
sneak in
Oh, that's
concerts,
fire.
yeah,
Like
everywhere.
bud, not just like vapes and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah. When I was at Old Dominion, the
Yeah,
spring concert,
your
was,
shit was different down there.
21
Niggas probably had guns in that bitch.
That
probably.
was, yeah.
the 21
Yeah.
Savage
He was
concert
stupid
was
to leave it at
amazing.
home.
Yeah. The nigga probably had a whole AR. Just pulled the shit out. GTA style.
How'd you
like,
fit that in your
what the fuck?
pants,
He just-
dude?
It was just blunt after blunt on the basketball court. 21 Savage was performing. That was amazing. And you know
Wait,
what?
that was 21 Savage was there too?
That's at ODU.
Oh, at ODU, you saw
Hey.
21 Savage. You've seen some incredible concerts.
And that's when Bank Account first came out. So like,
what?
I'm telling you, I saw these guys like at like their big moments.
Brighton.
Yeah, I've seen some good stuff.
Hey,
You are a lucky
ASAP
man.
Rocky came to Radford too. I seen him there too.
Did he
Y'all
really?
was young. Y'all was probably like
Wait,
freshmen
what?
in high school.
Did he really?
I didn't
That's
know
when he
that.
was touring like college campuses and stuff though. Like
Yeah, that was like when he
when
first
Peso
like,
and shit came out.
Yeah, I seen that. That shit was
That
dope.
Peso tour was all
That-
college
yeah.
campuses.
Yeah, that was really dope. And yeah,
He was
yeah, it was
Because he
really
fucking
dope.
like blew
Dope.
up ASU.
That was an
like,
idea
was
that
all-
I had. Like when I was in college, I was like, that would probably be something a little bit easier to do if you could somehow book straight college
Only
campuses.
college campuses.
That
Yeah.
would be such good
smart.
marketing because you're
Right.
probably gonna get actual fans that way. Because like
Exactly,
if you
'cause
have
then
a rap show
kids
at
your
Dr. Pepper
age.
Park,
And they
Right.
understand music too.
you're
They
not
understand
gonna
what's
really
going
get
on.
the
They know what
audience
fuck
that
they're talking about.
follows
Exactly.
after the show.
Those
But if
people
you were to
pick
do
their little camp
colleges,
chairs
you might
up.
have people that actually fuck with you and then become super fans and follow you.
true. Absolutely.
They're more hip to social media and
Absolutely.
stuff.
Well, they're
So,
they're more likely
yeah.
to jump
It's your age
into like
range.
a fanhood
Yeah.
deal. Lil Dicky was at Blacksburg. That was still one of the biggest.
Huh?
I missed Lil Dicky. He was on campus at Virginia Tech.
Like he
Our
was just there. He
senior
didn't
year.
perform. He just
No, he
walked-
performed.
Oh, okay.
He performed.
Now he's
Okay,
just
oh.
walking around.
No.
He was like, "Damn, this place nice."
No, he performed. He performed at in Burris Hall, I think, is where they had him at.
I saw Anderson .Paak on the drill field.
I was about to say I saw Anderson
I
Paak
missed
there.
that
Free
fucking
concert.
concert 'cause
A
I was working at
free
Sharp.
Anderson
Crazy.
Paak concert, and it was fantastic. And the band
phenomenal.
who
Hey.
opened up for him, it was a huge pop band.
can't even remember.
It was a big.
well, they're
he
not
had
pop.
a big. It was a decently big opener.
I can't remember who opened up for him, but he was fantastic. He's probably the best performer that I've ever seen.
that
Like
dude is
his
talented.
engagement with the crowd and
Yeah.
how he went from the drum kit to just being on the mic and having a second drummer behind
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
I think like
He did it all when we
Dude,
were
I know
there.
you're a
Yeah.
huge Anderson .Paak fan. You take a lot of
Yeah.
influence from him.
oh
He
yeah,
did,
100%.
absolutely.
Love him.
Did Wiz and Mac Miller come one time to Tech like a long time ago? That might have been JMU or some shit.
Well, I think it was JMU.
Oh, for real? I
Because
didn't
if
know
they
about
were
that.
at Tech, we would have
And-
definitely known about that.
and some crazy shit. I think I mean, but this was when y'all was probably like in high school. I think Little B came and fucking gave a lecture at Tech before.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
I would have loved to went to that shit.
Yes.
Lil
Little B.
B.
I
Yes.
remember hearing
Because
about the
he
Little
was
B
giving
lecture.
out lectures. Like he was going like to colleges and
Yeah.
like giving out lectures. And it probably was about like positivity and stuff like that, which I'm a
Talking
I'm a
about that Lil
diehard
B
Little
shit.
B fan.
Dude, Lil
Lil
B,
B- Lil B
bass
had his rhyme,
god, dude.
God,
I missed the Young
I
Ma
was a-
concert at Tech. I missed the Young Ma concert. I wish I could have went to that. Because that's
Oh,
when
okay.
Ooh came out. I wanted to see that.
Oh.
Dude, the best little Steez or the Captain Steez line ever, dude. Or is it Captain Steez or in that one Joey Badass song where he's like, "Tell the bass god don't quit his day job." You know that bar?
What they did,
I know what you're talking
what
about.
they
That's
did Lil
Lil
B
B.
for.
He's like,
Wow.
He didn't do
what
shit
is
to
it?
nobody.
What's it fucking- He's like,
Except for Kevin Durant.
Yeah, but hey, I mean,
something about to take off. So, I can't remember the bar. I can't remember bars like I used to.
I can't. I don't know.
That was
You know,
Young
that's
Ma.
off the
I
1999
know-
Joey Badass
Yeah.
album. I just can't remember the
Damn.
fucking words to
They
that song.
dissed Lil B.
I mean,
Back in the day.
Bass God didn't do nothing to nobody, man. He's a good man. He's a good
He's
man.
a good man.
person. He's a good person.
I know him.
That
we just
that
had
mixtape's
lunch.
like 10
He's
years
great.
old. That Joey Badass 1999
Yeah,
mixtape.
I seen they
that
just
came out in
posted about-
fucking
yeah.
2013.
Yeah, I seen
He was 16, I'm pretty sure, when he did
Blows
that.
my mind. That's still one of my favorite mixtapes.
I
of
saw
all
a
time.
comparison. It was like Lil Pump had tweeted. He was like, "I'm like the youngest to ever do it" or something. And then it was like Lil Wayne was literally
Yeah.
popping at like 14.
He's like 14
and
years
Joey
old.
Badass did 1999 at age 16.
Yeah, yeah.
And so you're a dumbass.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
a dumbass.
That's
Somebody care
yeah.
about
Waves.
fucking
We've,
Lil
we've
Pump?
talked about Lil Pump before on
You might
this
care about
on the
his
first
ass.
podcast.
We did.
Because I was like, he's
Riley
a porn star
Reid.
now.
Yeah.
And
I
yeah, he
didn't
linked
know
up
he was
with
a porn
Riley
star.
Reid.
Yeah,
Fuck
apparently.
Lil Pump. I don't give a
Fuck Lil
fuck.
Pump.
Fuck Lil
Facts.
Pump. He dissed J. Cole.
He
and
had
then
a-
he amounted to nothing after that. Like
He
just
got a
went
Kanye
down.
feature. He reached the top.
That's like
before
oh my
Kanye
God,
was a
that's like-
Nazi.
I love it. Yeah, yo, that's like one of Kanye's like
just
weakest
ruined our
songs.
chance to get him.
Get who? Kanye?
Yeah. I'm doing that episode without
Kanye
you.
would go in here. He be in here screaming, going
Kanye
off.
would come on here.
good.
He's like, "What's wrong with Nazis?"
He wouldn't even say that. He would just be
ruined it.
like, he'd be like, you know, Max, I like the way
Burning
that you have
bridges.
those glasses up there because, you know, it takes me back to slavery and it takes me back to the days of I can feel it to my angelic ancestors inside of me. And, you know, it really just makes me creative looking at those glasses up there like that. We'd be like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Yeah, because I'm like bipolar and shit. And yeah, okay.
You got to
all right.
think. I mean,
I'll forgive
he's
you
got to see
because you made
something that
College
we
Dropout.
don't see though. He's
gotta
got to see something that we
I
don't
mean, he is a
see.
genius,
for
so
sure.
maybe he's always had all
Yeah.
this, but now it's just exploded. Now so
Yeah.
he's
He's
like,
yeah.
maybe he's
I
always
don't know. Did you watch the Yeezus documentary on Netflix?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
shit was dope. That shit
shit
was
was
dope as
I
fuck.
really liked it.
And,
to
and
be
towards the
honest.
Love
end, and you
that
start realizing this
documentary.
motherfucker getting crazy.
Yeah.
No,
he
he
was
was
starting.
insane.
He was like, yeah. So,
I think
yeah.
that the fame corrupts you, dude. The fame gets to you.
Yeah.
He's a genius.
Yeah,
He
that
is a
too.
genius.
There's a
though.
thin
That's
line.
the problem. He's an actual like capital G genius.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
they say like I'm trying to think what's,
Musically.
like Einstein and some other people weren't they like kind of fucked up in the head?
Probably. Probably.
Like the,
you gotta
like
be.
the
Honestly,
real like
like,
considered
to a certain
brilliant people.
extent,
They
Yeah.
They're, like,
say that,
fucking
but
psycho.
I feel like a lot of people are fucked up in the head. They just don't. They're just not
Yeah. I'm
fucked up
outspoken
in the
about
head.
it.
Right. Well, I mean,
So it's like
it takes a person that's a little bit sees things
got some
differently
fucking balls on them. They just
Yeah.
fucking say something.
to break
fucked
out
up
of
in
that
the head,
mold
yeah.
because I mean it's we're programmed as humans to exist in a group, right? So
Yeah.
we're
Are we?
biologically
Yeah, we are.
programmed
social.
to
We're social creatures.
yeah to adapt to be in a group. So it takes somebody that is that is maladapted to that kind of system to do something like that, to break out and change the game and move everything in a different direction.
That could be you, Ty.
To be individual.
If you say something crazy.
You know,
I feel like you say some crazy stuff,
I do say some crazy stuff.
but that's all right. We're gonna keep
That's
that in
great.
the vault.
you know.
I say some crazy.
I want to
As
hear
long
something
as-
crazy. We can always cut it
As
out.
long as you're not trying to get into
I want
sideline.
to hear Ty rant for a second. I remember this being on the thing. Can I switch gears? Everybody
Yeah,
good with
switch
me?
gears.
Switching gears?
Switch
Go ahead.
gears.
All right,
Please.
good. I saw
Please.
this on Ty's notes, and me and you have talked about this personally
Yeah, let's
before.
get it.
I'm ready for this. Hey, why don't guys approach women in the club no more?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Or do they or don't they? What's your opinion?
They don't. They
Why?
don't. I don't know. I think dudes are scared, first of all.
What
I know that women have evolved and they're kind of being like bitches, basically. being like bitches towards dudes and stuff.
There it
Yeah,
is.
I mean, because girls be like, they be, I mean, I can't really say this because I don't know because I've been,
calm.
you know what I'm saying? I've been
You've
off.
been in a
I've been
you're
off the map
recently
for,
married.
for
Married
6.5
man.
You're a
years,
good
whatever.
man.
But
But
no,
a good man.
there's an element of truth to what you're saying. I think
Yeah,
that the game has changed a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. Back in my day, I thought it was easy to pick up girls. I thought it was. To me, it was. I don't know. Like,
Well, you're a
it was
handsome
a
young
different
gentleman,
time.
Ty. I
I
don't
So
know,
know.
you
thank
got the
but-
swag.
You've got the
I
swag.
mean, I just feel like, I mean, sometimes too. I think a lot of people try to pull the baddest bitch. I mean, hey, sometimes you might gotta find you a little eater or something for a little bit. What you gotta do?
the eaters,
can't-
huh?
Yeah, you ain't gonna find
The
no Holly
eaters are
Berry.
down in
You
the
might
minor
find the
leagues.
fucking.
You
You
can't
might not find a
pull-
Holly Berry. You might find a I'm trying to think of somebody.
About to burn another bridge.
You might find a Lizzo. Got what you gotta do.
Oh, yeah. You won't get
Yeah,
Holly
that's what you
Berry,
gotta
but you'll
do.
get Hallelujah, the stripper down at Gold and Silver.
Gotta do what you
For
gotta
our
do.
less than cultured audience, Ty, what's an eater?
Yeah, please define what an eater
What's an eater?
is.
An eater is a woman who could possibly gobble the penis.
So it has everything to do with that act.
That yeah.
Or is it just that someone's like a thought?
Oh yeah, and that
Eater.
too.
Is it
and that
eater
too,
like a
yeah.
bot?
And that too. Yeah.
Can a
yeah,
man
yeah.
be an eater?
Breezy, tell him about the Eater Patrol.
No,
Tell him about the Eater Patrol, Breezy. Tell him about the Eater Patrol.
Remember ZP said that? We said no. We said you are not.
Let them know about the Eater Patrol.
The Eater Patrol. But so yeah, I don't think guys have nearly as much success in the club with girls, and I think it is harder to pull up on them for a couple of reasons.
Women are scary.
Yeah, I think it's one. It's like it's intimidating. I think the power is kind of shifted towards like the women more. And also I think in a sense they're kind of like afraid of guys in a way, just because there's so many of us that act so out of pocket.
Yeah,
Like guys are
fair,
not just trying to pull up and buy you a drink no more. They want to pull up on you, immediately grab your ass, and say something wild to you.
But I feel like that's how
Yeah,
a lot of the good guys can win, though.
that's true.
Is
True, you got to
being
find the right
by-
type, I guess.
Yeah, you gotta find the right type too.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
but a lot of joints are just like going to the club and just getting free drinks, and they're
That's
not
it.
even there for
That's
like
it.
they ain't even trying to meet
They
the
don't
dude. They
care.
just like they using people.
Right.
Right. And
Which karma's a bitch, and it's
It
gonna come
is.
back.
But that's another
Yeah.
thing.
Niggas
It's
for
like
drinks.
you got to pay the cost to be the boss. So with especially guys, because we always have to we always have to be the shooter. So
Yeah.
you might strike out and shoot 30 times, but it's that
Fair.
31st time you're like, oh man, she's bad.
So listen,
Fair.
quick question: have y'all ever been in a situation where a woman has tried to pull up on y'all?
Yes.
and try to buy y'all?
Yes. It
Ain't
happened to
that
Brian.
ain't-
It happened
ain't
to
that
Brian
a
and I
crazy
both in the
feeling, like
same
when
night.
it did happen?
feels great.
Ain't that you like damn like wow?
If we're shouting
I
out
must be
bars, shout out
sexy.
Martin's.
no, just
Brian
that, like,
and I
damn,
had
I
a
feel
night at
special.
Martin's that
Golly.
you wouldn't absolutely believe.
Yeah.
Brian,
Yeah.
Brighton was approached by a young college girl who then proceeded to basically sexually assault him on the dance floor. Hands went through the waistband.
Damn.
Yeah, no, she
was that serious.
It
She
was
was-
serious. She was hunting for wood
That
like
sounds
a
awesome.
beaver.
We do
Yeah, she
not
just wants some
support
meat that night.
We do not support that behavior.
But look,
on the biscuit.
And then
And
my
then-
was
dumbass.
Speak for yourself. Speak
No,
for
and then
yourself.
And then
my
saying that
dumbass.
though, it's kind of unfair. And sorry to cut you off.
No, you're good.
It's kind of unfair how like a woman can do that to like a guy and it not be like a sexual assault, but like if it was the other way
Right.
around.
The out of
saying
pocket
niggas would've
behavior.
been-
Well, if
man.
Breezy
It's
hadn't
like-
been so
Yeah,
aroused, he
That's
may have
such a
raised an
touchy
issue,
subject
but-
with
Yeah.
things, but yeah, I do agree like so much that it's like women can get away with like that sort of
Yeah.
Right.
behavior over men.
That's an acceptable way to shoot your shot as a woman, but definitely not as a man.
Yeah.
And again, that's maybe there's.
Can
a
you
little bit of-
imagine if a guy did that, dude? He would
Yeah.
probably get pummeled
Yeah, he
by
would get
like
beat the
anyone.
shit
It's like,
out
oh,
of,
you
yeah.
coming after a chick?
Oh, hey, babe, what's going on down here?
Well, let me test you out. You're wet.
Oh, is that a gun? Sorry, didn't mean to. Oh, hey, whoa, my bad. Hey, thought you were somebody else. Oh, but no, that same night we had the hottest MILF in that bar asked me, grabbed me and said, "You look familiar."
Ooh.
I'm a fucking idiot.
Knowing
What'd you
damn well
say?
he wasn't familiar.
I was an idiot.
I mean, that was just her way
I
of
was
coming
like,
up to
oh
him.
well, I don't know. Like, maybe you ran into me at work somewhere.
You dropped
dropped
the
it
ball.
so bad.
Okay, you dropped the
It
ball.
was
Damn.
so embarrassing.
Fumbled.
And she was oh my god. And she approached me. She shot her shot, and I was a fucking idiot.
That's how you know she's definitely older, because older
she
women will
was,
shoot their shot.
She was a cougar. She knew exactly what she wanted. It was
like-
me.
It's like women go on hard mode once they get past 30. It's like,
Yeah.
have you seen the picture of like the video gamer? They're like sitting back playing. And it's like when women get past 30 and they're trying to date and they leave. And like, that's exactly, because the only time I've ever been hit on in the bar is by a chick who's over 30.
Hey,
She's
but
on
for real,
trial,
they know what
bro.
they
Hey,
want.
for real, you should do it though. You should make the move though.
They
Yeah,
know
I
what
bet
they
you-
I
want.
bet you'll be like, damn, this shit crazy.
They know what they
should.
want.
You should. Next time that happens, just be like, just go and fuck her for real.
This show would be a lot better without biscuits. I think if it was just the gravy cast, I think it would be all right.
I think you're right. I think I'm
Hey, what if he just like got up and left, bro?
I'm the
I'd be
problem.
like, hey.
I'm really a behind the scenes kind of guy.
Oh, like that ESTG interview. He just got up and walked away.
Bro, he
You see that
did.
nigga just got up and bounced.
That's what I told Eric. I said, I'm
interview was
afraid.
he on?
Bootleg Kev.
Oh, shit. Maybe I know it if I've seen it.
It's a white dude who like interviews. He's like, I think from like they're probably in Vegas. I think so.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say like No Jumper with Adam 22.
God,
Because
wow.
Somebody gonna
honestly,
killing that dude.
I like No Jumper. I think he gets the information. He's relevant. Adam 22 ain't. I mean, he seems like a cool guy, but like I've seen a lot of people, I feel like, walk up and just like get out
Yeah,
of
'cause
the
that's
No
all he did,
Jumper
a fighter's
podcast.
ass.
Yeah.
But sometimes they be dumb. Like he be asking a regular ass question and then they just like get up and leave.
because they
So, I
know
don't
it's,
know.
it's
I
all a
think,
cloud thing.
I think
Well,
he
yeah,
gets
some of them
it's
like
all
be
a
asking
class
weird questions. He'd be
performance.
like, yeah, so heard you got a new song out. Yeah, I heard one song you was talking about getting your dick sucked. Do you like that?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, nigga, like what? Like, why do you?
Yeah, you
Okay,
ever had your
alright.
booty ate by an ugly bitch? Like,
Yeah, it's like,
tell
I
us
mean-
more, please.
And you know them like serious trap dudes. They ain't trying to fucking
they don't
answer
want to
that
talk
shit.
about that shit. No, they want to talk about their
Yeah,
music.
EST wanted to
They
get
wanna
right
talk
to the
about getting
business
money.
and then get out.
He's like,
'Cause
man, don't ask me about my fucking. Don't ask me my horoscope.
He asked him a couple
It's
weird
about
questions.
football. He kept on asking about football, and I think ESTG's like trying to like get away from that because like I think me personally, he don't want it fucking with his image of him being like the street dude, which he can still be a street dude and play football, but I think
He was
wants,
a D1 player, right?
But yeah,
shit,
so
he
I
plays
think
football?
I
Like,
think
played
his
football?
images he wants it to seem like he's straight from like the trap. That none of that never happened. So when people bring it up, I think he's just trying to like be like, oh nah, I ain't trying to talk about that.
Huh.
That's me personally.
I
What I think.
really
what I think.
didn't even
He's
think about
Kentucky,
I think it
right?
is.
He's Louis. Is that
Yeah.
Louisville?
Him and Jack Harlow had songs.
right?
The nigga
Four, 5
was,
years
it was
didn't
like
he play
way
for the
back,
fucking
like way
Lions
back.
or some shit.
The Lions.
Did he really?
Like
I thought he just played
got-
Division One ball.
I think he like went D1 and then he got like drafted and
Oh,
went
shit.
to
Chat,
like.
look this up.
I didn't know.
think so. I'm gonna look it up right now.
Chat, look
I
it
didn't
up.
know that shit.
ESTG. I'm gonna type
Ron,
it in
look
Detroit
that up, bro.
Lions. I'm gonna type that shit in real quick.
Hey,
I
chat,
might be
you
tripping.
got-
now. I feel like
Quit
I
running
am
that gag,
a,
you dumb bastard.
What? I'm waiting on Ron to look it up. Ron, what's it say, Ron?
You're fucking idiot.
I don't know
That'd be
why,
sick though. We do need someone to look that shit up. Why don't we put on an advertisement right now?
Well, that'd
for,
be
for,
weird.
All
We
right,
just
so
need to
never
invite
mind.
Ron.
It wasn't
Ron's
the
in every
webcam
week.
We
guy.
need 2 or 3 production assistants. So if you have experience and you're ready to work for free, come on and hit us up. No, seriously though, if you're in the area, you do video editing, you do production, or you've got any tips or tricks for us, so any way that you think we could improve, reach out to us and let us know. We'd love for people to come be part of the project.
How about we advertise it more of like an internship? Like you
Love that.
intern at Clean
Biscuits and
Studios
Gravy
and you
intern.
help shoot the Biscuits and Gravy podcast. So
Yeah, make
you
it a
can
Clean
intern,
Studios
form of
you can put this
payment.
at your resume. You know,
Yeah,
if you go to
any-
Roanoke College,
any high
and
school
you
students
doing that
or
shit,
first-year college students that want to get some work experience on their resume, we have a wonderful internship opportunity for you. Come take
And you'll
part
be
in the
paid in
Biscuits and
biscuits and
Gravy
gravy.
podcast,
Facts.
and we'll pay you in fucking.
Biscuits and gravy.
We'll pay you in pickup lines, dirty
we
pickup
will
lines.
make you biscuits and gravy
pay you
every
in
time you
knowledge.
come and help out.
We'll pay you in fucking, and pats on the back.
Pats on the back.
We'll pay you.
All right, let's
hey,
chill. You said a high schoolers. Let's not start touching.
Not-
Fuck
they
this
won't
gnat
linger.
up.
They won't
Come
linger.
the fuck back, bitch.
Woo! Woo!
Keep on
I'm
fucking
sorry,
with me, bro.
I don't know how he
You
got
good.
in, bro.
Nah, it's because we're drinking and like they fucking have
They like
liquor
booze too.
senses.
God
They
forbid
wanna
they.
get fucked up.
God forbid they
alcohol
want to get
senses. They
fucked
go-
up.
He's gonna get fucked up and drown in there.
God forbid he wants to get fucked up. I feel him, dude. Just fly around, buzz, annoy people, fucking get drunk. It's all I'm doing down here.
You fly around and get buzzed, yeah.
You
Yeah,
fuck
just-
around and die, though.
I'm gonna fucking kill his ass in a minute.
You would think bugs would stay away from us with our opposable thumbs.
Hey, check that tie-dye guy. He might.
Yeah, you're top of the food chain over there.
Tie-dye
man.
got something on
You're
him. He said
top
he's
of the
gonna
food chain. You're king of the jungle over there, baby.
I can hold stuff. Get the fuck away from me.
We invented tools. Now we own the world.
We
King of the
outsmarted
beasts.
everyone. I mean, it's undeniable.
I'm like Tarzan,
there's
but
one on the
not
bitch.
jacked and not,
This ain't your fucking
not good
liquid
at talking
death.
to
It's
animals.
all right,
Just
so
a big dude with long hair.
I'm gonna tell you what we're not
And it's
sponsoring is the
refreshing.
Four Roses because that shit's whooping my ass.
Ooh-wee.
Hey, that Jameson wins.
Way
that
smoother.
is a,
That
that's a
Jameson
good
wins.
selling
Smoother.
point for them.
Yeah, that
That
Jameson
thing's
wins.
whipping my ass.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I guess it could be whatever sponsorship, but it's. I mean,
So you like the Jameson over the Four Roses?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
This is a Jameson fucking podcast.
Who brought,
Again,
who brought those game wraps?
those are we talked about those last week.
Did we?
Those are the iced donut game wraps.
No way. What
All
the
right,
fuck?
For me personally,
I told you I was gonna fucking get them.
Yeah,
got
me
it.
They don't
personally-
smell like
Smell it.
donuts.
I gotta smell
It was
before I hit
disappointing.
that
I was gonna say,
shit.
me personally,
It was
like, you know, I
disappointing.
smoke from time to time. I don't smoke like y'all do. But to me, wraps like that are overrated because when you smoke, I mean, you don't taste any of that shit. Me personally, I don't. Maybe it's just
Only
me.
certain fruity
smoke
flavors,
papers,
and
think
only
so.
really because you're putting them in your mouth.
Yeah.
And
That
honestly,
doesn't smell like donuts to me.
You don't think so?
I don't know, bro. It
I have
smells
an
pretty sweet.
idea.
Have you smelled this shit?
Let me smell it. I have an idea.
It
actually,
smells
Oh
about
shit,
it.
that actually does kind of smell like a
That
donut.
smells great though. It
Dude,
smells.
I was
This
about
will
to
be a
say-
good candle.
Dude, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, this
As much
smells like
shit
a,
as I
good
talked on
candle.
it
these.
smells like an incense. It smells
Yeah.
like something you would burn
That'd be a good
in your
candle.
house to make it smell
There's
good.
one married man here, and
Shout
he said
out
this smells like a
Game. Hey,
candle.
Yeah.
Shout out
I'll buy that
Game.
bitch
Game.
too.
Iced
I'ma like
donut
that bitch
wrap.
too.
Game.
This shit's pretty fire, bro. It
Reach out
smells
to
great.
us. This whole fucking thing is an ad read.
I totally forgot
at
you was
us.
Give
looking
me
at
a
the
lighter. I'll
camera.
give you a review.
Sell out.
I totally forgot you was looking
Oh
at the
shit,
camera.
Breezy's
I
gonna
was
spark
like,
this
who the
hoe up
fuck
on
is
pod.
she?
Look, he's got lighters right there.
I
And our
really
lighter
looked up
sponsor,
for
Clean
my-
Studios. If you want a lighter, cash out Max
totally forgot the
$5 and we'll
cameras
put it in the
was over there,
fucking
bro.
mail for
Yeah.
you.
I was like, who the fuck is over there?
You give a shit?
No, bro, you can totally light that up. We smoke everything here.
Pass that over
Just
here.
kidding, just kidding. We do not smoke everything.
Crystal
here. We
meth,
smoke a
yes.
whole lot of weed. We smoke
Cocaine, we
cigs.
freebase cocaine. We're smoking straight
I
crystal
don't smoke
meth.
cigs. I like marijuana.
Fucking, and that right there is
I
straight.
like cigars.
Ditch
I was about to say,
tobacco.
are y'all tobacco people? Are y'all
That's
do y'all
around.
like tobacco?
I like cigars, but just like, I mean, I don't care for
Um,
like tobacco.
You know, I'll have a cigarette every once in a while when I'm really drunk, because they're fun.
when
that
that shit
bad that it
clicks,
did
does
that?
that mean
I
it
think
stops?
so. I don't know. I'm not sure. We're
Okay.
gonna find out.
Oh boy.
That's why I went and turned it back on earlier. But it's okay because that's why I've got that one running too. So we've
Yeah.
got two angles over there.
We missed all those
Just
bad
in
things Ty
case.
said. That's good.
No, everything's on. We got fucking 4 other angles.
Does anyone
too.
want to?
Here, I'll hit it. I'll try it.
That's the first time I've hit tobacco in a long time. I've never been a
I'ma
tobacco
tell y'all,
or
alright, yeah.
nicotine user. I like weed.
Just hitting that and thinking about this remind me of my ghetto vibe days.
Oh yes.
This remind me of my
Ooh.
ghetto ass
Oh,
vibe days back in the
yes.
day when I was like 16.
Black and mild.
And I'm not like condoning. I mean, bragging about this, nothing like that. But my days when we used to go just steal random shit, and we used to go into Exxon and Vinton, and they used to have the cigars set up like on this like little shelf, and so I would have we would have one person like ringing up stuff or buying something, and we would just take some shit, put it in our pockets. And I remember smoking these. Like, what the fuck were we smoking these for anyway? Like. And it wasn't weed in it or nothing like that. We was just like doing dumb shit.
'cause you weren't
When I-
supposed to.
Straight.
Yeah, when I hit this, it like literally like brought me back to like memory lane of like my
Reminiscing a little bit.
stupid days doing dumb shit. Yeah.
Reminiscent.
I think we talked about like black and milds
Oh man.
on one of the.
One of my
Yeah.
favorites.
Smells so good. They should make,
you
they should make a black and mild cologne. That'd be all right. I'm about to hit them up.
Or you could just
Wow.
smoke black and
Cologne.
milds.
He said, or just smoke them. But if you don't want to smoke, I mean, that'd be all right though. Like, let me look that up.
See if they got something like that.
The black
might.
and mild cologne.
You were
So we're
talking- I
actually
don't-
smoking the game, actual whole thing.
yeah, we're not breaking this shit down.
Black and
I will say
mild
it doesn't taste like
cologne.
glazed donuts. It might smell like them, but
Do they?
No,
they don't.
you were talking about black and milds, the wine with the wood tip.
oh, the
And that-
wine, the wines
yeah,
are
that,
the
that
wines
was
are
the
worth-
move.
That's a
At least
hood
when we were
classic.
in high school, that
The
was
only
the
wines
wine
are
with the wood tip
worthwhile.
was the
That's a hood
clutch
classic.
one, bro. I remember that. I had like a little black and mild face for like 2 months, and I was like, "Why am I
Why
smoking?
am I
this?
doing this?
Like I'm not even
Why am
getting
I
high."
doing
I was like, "This shit is actually hurting my chest
this?
right now."
Is fucking killing me.
Yeah, tobacco
Hood
is
cl- yeah.
crazy. You know what
Hood
it is even
classic.
like to dip? Y'all ever dip?
Oh, yep, I
Or,
did when I was 16, and I would never do it again.
Yeah.
Never did it ever since.
I've tried it a couple times because sometimes I'm like, I'm fucking fiending for a buzz. But yeah, dip is like not ideal, bro. I
Yes.
don't know how you do dip like once or 2 or 3 times and then be like, I
Oh,
want to
yeah, I
do this
fuck
like
with this,
all the
yeah.
time.
Oh,
Bro,
yeah, I
it's
fuck, yeah.
it gave me such a like buzz and like circulation
Yeah.
or,
I
like
was
in
about
my
to
I don't know
head.
how people
I was
do
ready to
that
throw
shit,
up, and then
dude.
I got the
Yep,
hiccups.
yeah.
I'd get hiccups for like 10 minutes.
And you
I
probably
could
tasted
not
that shit when
stop.
you had the hiccups, and it probably tasted fucking
Yeah,
gross.
exactly, bro. I do not understand how people dip. Like you gotta have fucking no
Country man
taste
shit.
buds,
You
bro.
gotta be
yeah, it
a
is some
That's
fucking
that
country
shit
man
around here,
shit.
dude.
You
That's
hate
that shit.
like that's some shit. You fucking hate your wife. So you hate your life. Like, fucking dip.
You hate your wife
I
and your
hate-
life.
I hate
You
my
hate
wife.
everything if you
Hey,
dip.
Buster, give me a can of wintergreen long cut.
I gotta see fucking Tammy
I
ass
got
later.
a bitch cunt wife at home that won't let me get a damn minute apiece. Like I don't work
yeah.
60 hours.
Don't people like dip and like be eating and shit and stuff with the dip still in their mouth?
Yeah,
I don't know about
that's
that.
Like,
wild.
drink
I don't know
country
about
ass
that.
motherfuckers?
Dude, I'm like
you know
about
those
to
dudes in
throw
high
up
school
just thinking about that.
They got
Never
caught
seen
with
that.
it and had to swallow it,
Fuck
dude.
no.
Oh god.
They're like, hey, are you dipping, son? And you gotta go, no. Just
Lord Botetourt, their urinals always had pouches
Full of
and
dips,
dip in
dude.
them.
I'm like, bro, you
Yeah.
got a whole half can of dip in and you're sitting in fucking geometry class. Get a grip.
I'd have took the L.
Get
just
a
got in trouble.
grip.
I'm not swallowing.
It's 10 a.m. What do you need a
I
full
already
mouth
know,
of
I already know
tobacco
kids
for?
now probably be going to school with the fucking THC cards and be
Oh, we
high
already
as
talked about
fuck.
it. They just hit their vape
yeah,
carts
bro,
and they
the
jerk
dab
off and they
carts
watch
stuff,
TikToks.
That
and
has made it very easy
They get
and
high as
accessible
fuck,
for
dude.
high schoolers, which is like,
kids get high as
I
fuck.
mean, I don't give a fuck. I mean, I was smoking when I was in high school too, so like I mean,
Yeah.
it's a regular thing. But like the convenience and stuff, it's like I bet a lot of kids smoke right in class, which you could not. I mean, obviously you can't light a
Probably
joint in
smell it a little
class
bit,
or
right.
just like sneak away. But like
No, but
you go to the bathroom and hit a dab pen, I
Kids
bet
can
that
hit a
is a
dab
problem
pen.
nowadays.
yeah, it's probably fucking sick.
Do
How
y'all
do
know
you
about-
discipline a 16-year-old that's just like, yeah, I don't really, like, I'm not really jazzed on class. I kind of just get high and sit there.
We're good.
Do y'all do or have y'all heard of like Zen pouches?
Zen, yeah.
Yeah, I've
yeah.
been seeing that's pretty popular. Some
Those
of my
are
buddies do
huge,
Zens.
dude.
Yeah, those are wild.
huge.
Yeah,
Just nicotine, just straight nicotine.
yeah, right.
Just right in your mouth.
Some people just want to die for real.
People love that shit. You say as you're smoking a fucking game.
People just want to die.
And you're smoking a gas
this is not equivalent to that shit.
No, no,
Yeah.
no. People were heavy
Right.
on the Zen shit. I don't like.
There's no way you can get fucking.
You know-
Why would they name it Zen?
You know how I know I'm a
Maybe
fucking
some
consumer
gnarly.
whore because the branding for Zen is just reached me. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, that looks cool as fuck, and then I just have to catch myself. I'm like, you're 4 years old. All right, don't start picking up more habits.
Yeah, right.
You got plenty to deal with now.
Trying to break the ones I developed
Yeah.
when I was 10.
Yeah, exactly. Let's fuck. If you're a grown ass man, do not fall for these marketing techniques. I just fall for the trap. I'm really easily influenced. Like I get excited about exactly what they want me to be excited about. I was excited about fucking Dion. Now Dion's gone, and I'm excited about the whole fucking Taylor Swift. I'm not excited about it. I'm pissed off, but
What are you talking about?
What? Yeah, what are you talking about?
I mean, Taylor
jumped, brother.
Swift. Taylor Swift has been like extremely popular on social media recently.
That's what
She's
I'm
kind of
saying.
been pretty
They've got
hot.
control
She's
of
trending on Twitter right now, mainly and that Kels
Yeah.
football player. like,
Travis Kelce, dude.
yeah,
He
he's
needs
getting
to
like
pick
the
a
most,
better chick.
He's getting more exposure from Taylor
Oh,
Swift
boy.
than
Well,
when he got
He
drafted.
needs to
Here's
pick
the
a
thing.
better
All
girl.
right,
I don't know.
So-
Taylor Swift kind of looks bad nowadays with her bangs.
I mean, bro,
Max!
with
There you go.
with her like star appeal and everything. I mean,
It's great for his
I mean,
brand,
anybody
International.
would wear-
sure.
I mean,
International.
It's
appeal-
great for his
appeal.
brand,
Yeah.
but is
All
that the
around the
chick you
world
want
now.
at the end of the day?
he might as well. Like that's
Is that
that's
you want
generational.
mothering
That's
your children?
Yes.
No.
That's generational.
I'm gonna have
like,
to agree with you.
dude.
I'm gonna have to
yeah,
agree
that's
with you.
like your kids are going to be set up for the rest of their lives. Like Taylor Swift, like
Kids.
Do it for the money.
Yeah.
For
And
the
Taylor,
bag.
and
For the
Taylor
bag.
Swift
For the
got some
bag?
hits, too.
No,
She
not
got
like
some
that
hits
at
too.
all.
I know some shit word for word Taylor Swift.
Ty-
Yeah, dead ass. See, that's what I'm
Honestly,
saying.
God.
Taylor,
Bangers.
like,
Do you
alright,
think Taylor
she's-
Swift's a good lie? No way, right?
As good like she probably. I mean,
No
No,
way.
no,
think she'd
yo,
be
I
alright.
bet
I
Taylor
think she'd be
Swift
alright.
would probably be not like a bad companion to have. I mean,
Yeah,
that
she'd
that
be
might
a
even
girl.
sound like a diss. 'Cause she's like not a bad companion. I don't even
I
mean it
just
like
think
that.
Travis
Like,
Kelce
Taylor Swift
could
seems
be
like
with any,
someone with like a good
could be with
moral
anyone.
compass.
Yeah,
she
and
seems very cool.
I don't
She's
think that's
pretty.
facts.
I think she's a good songwriter. I mean, I'm a Taylor Swift fan, yo.
Yeah, I'm a Taylor
I
Swift
don't
fan,
think
too.
she's
Me and my
that
girl,
bad of a
we
chick.
don't-
I think
think
she
it's-
gets a bad rap from some people because like she is known for writing songs about exes and
That's true.
breakups, and
That's
so
true.
she's kind of got that rep that like
She's searching for a good breakup.
hey,
Yeah,
this will bring
yeah,
us.
I think
into
she's
one of the
looking for
she's
topics.
looking for a muse, but
I think it's
I
too
don't know. Taylor
convenient.
Swift is cute. I mean,
I think the NFL
yeah.
is like, what is a demographic we're not reaching? Teenage girls and young women. How do we get them? Taylor Swift.
So you
I
think
mean,
it's a
okay,
conspiracy?
damn, that's-
Oh, fuck yeah, I think
Was
it's a
that in the
conspiracy.
script? Was that in the script?
No,
Do you
because
remember
hear me
last
out,
year
hear me
they,
out, hear
like,
me out.
It's the script.
They
It's the
released that
script.
there was
People
a
talk-
script for the NFL.
People say
It's
shit
like
all the
in Taylor
time.
Swift's or Taylor Swift is in the script.
Travis made comments about Taylor, but without the media apparatus that is in many ways influenced by the NFL as a corporation. Without that media apparatus, this isn't a story that's sensationalized. And she's not showing up at fucking Arrowhead, and they're not driving off into the sunset, conveniently getting caught by people on their fucking cell phone cameras in his fucking vintage car. It reads too much like a cheap Hallmark movie, and I'm tired of it
I get
because I
what you're
want the
saying.
third act. I want them to go ahead and break
mean,
up
yeah, I get what you're
inevitably
saying.
because her tour schedule is too fucking, too much, or he wants to focus on football and she wants somebody that's ready to settle down and have a family. I don't give a shit what happens. I know it's going to happen because it's a fucking story written in a room full of people that are just like me that went to college for writing. And
It's a love story. People want to hear a love story. People
trying to sell it.
love relationships.
They're trying to
Taylor
sell
Swift looks
jerseys.
happy though.
It's a
All right,
jersey
if
sales
anything, she's
story.
a good actress right now. Then,
Yeah.
if that's the case, like
How
she
many
looks like
bedazzled
she's
Travis
happy with that
Kelce
motherfucker.
jerseys are hitting the
think they're
market
talking.
right
I literally
now?
think they're just like talking. But I mean, and this will go into one of the subjects that we was, we'll talk about is that, I mean, when you're a winner and just you have shit going on, everybody's gonna be tuned in. I mean, it sucks. I don't want to see it and shit anymore. I don't give a fuck about it. But I mean, when you're just popular,
Fair.
you're popping. I mean,
Everything's in the news.
And I mean, Taylor Swift is a top 5 artist out right now. Like she's in
sure.
the top. And you know what I'm saying So it is what it is.
Internationally, I mean,
Without
she
a
is
doubt.
one of the most streamed artists
Exactly.
of
So-
all time.
And people want some shit to talk about. There's nothing going on right now. Like
You're trying to
in the
save our
world.
reputation with the Swifties. I respect what you guys
Nah,
are
they
doing.
just trying to.
I'm
they
burning
just
bridges
trying
over
I mean,
here.
she's got
You
one
guys
of the
are-
biggest ones. I
You
mean,
guys are out
but
here again.
I mean, there's a lot of people
You're
that I
on
think
the
favor
phone
the
with your
disses to Taylor Swift
girlfriend.
as well.
She's
Yeah.
upset.
Going off what you said, like the relationship stuff and tired of seeing stuff, yo, I swear to God, I don't want to see Blueface and Christian or
my
whatever the
God.
fuck her name is ever again in my entire
Blueface,
life.
baby.
It is the most toxic thing I've ever seen, and it's the most
It's a content
unentertaining
machine.
thing.
Yeah,
it is
it's-
like
There's
a
more cameras in that
fucking
room than
ghetto
people.
ass relationship
Yes.
just publicized, and it's like, why the fuck does everyone on Twitter care what Blueface is doing?
Yes, and for all my black people, if you are resharing, if you are resharing and commenting and being interested in that, you should be a fucking ashamed of yourself.
You should be
You should
ashamed.
be ashamed of yourself. And don't be talking about, oh, Black Lives Matter, but then
Yeah.
y'all tune into that. The motherfuckers beating up each other and shit.
Yeah,
And,
bro.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Straight
y'all
up an
get y'all-
abusive
podcast-
relationship.
Jesus
This
Christ.
podcast is reaching people of all races out there.
The coverage on Christiane recently, though, like
Fucking
with like the
players.
baby, she's walking into Walmart and her kid is like slouched out of the like
I just
front and
ignore
she's
that
missing
shit, dude. I
appointments.
try to.
Dude,
if I see them
try
on
and
it,
ignore
I
it, but
try
it
to
doesn't
ignore
matter
it.
who you block or who you unfollow. You're going to see that coverage. It's like it makes you think, like, damn, are these motherfuckers paying like Twitter to like? Are they paying Elon Musk to like release
Nah,
this
people
footage?
love to see
How are they
negativity.
trending for so long when it's such ass? It's like really, there's nothing better out there that like we could be making trendy right now.
No.
Yeah, I be getting
Well,
getting
actually,
mad.
I'll tell you why. Sorry.
Oh, you good? No, you good.
I'll tell you why all this fucking bullshit, like filler content, is being like pushed, because the writer strike's been going on, and like I don't know if you've noticed, but like no new TV shows have come out in like 6
Didn't
months.
they just come to a settlement
They're,
like
yeah,
a
they're,
day
they're
ago?
about to reach a settlement, or they, I guess they might have just reached a
Nigga
settlement.
said, we've been dropping hits.
So TV shows might be coming back, but like
Fucking COVID happened. We've been dropping hits.
straight
We
up.
need some fucking money.
But they cut the TV shows off, and people are. I mean, YouTube's doing better now. Like podcasts are blowing up, and fucking and you know people are watching this stupid fucking content because you can watch a minute and a half video of it, and you don't have to go watch the whole thing. You're just like, wow, don't they live a crazy life? I just don't understand the people that are like, you know what? I need to get online and get in the correspondence on this. I need to join the discussion on Blueface. I need to be part of this. And they like crack their knuckles and they sit down after a long day of work and they're like, oh, I'm going to interact on these online chat rooms about Blueface. It's like,
You gotta be
why?
mad
I'm
bored.
tired of that, man.
Why, dude? Like,
I
get a
wish, like,
hobby.
He could just be like muted. Like he could still be alive and everything, but like his body is just like muted. You
Does
can't
he
even see
make
him.
music anymore?
Probably.
Do people
Probably.
listen to it?
What? Okay, I've seen Blueface like trending on Twitter for like 2 years now. Haven't seen anything about a song release.
Right.
Not a
It's
single
always
one. It's either he's getting
His
hit,
fucking girlfriend
she's
punched him
getting
in the
hit.
face.
He's had a very
Something,
lucky
bro.
like life and career because when he first came out, I think he was almost like going to get locked up, and I think he got shot at all that. Anyway,
Oh,
let's not
shit.
talk about this fucking asshole.
And we're
Anyway.
giving we are
right.
continuing to
Yeah,
give
we're
it the
giving
platform.
him a
platform.
Yeah, let's not talk about
This is
him.
not what the Biscuits and Gravy
I
podcast
didn't
is
mean to bring him
about.
up.
No, you good. You good.
We want
Fuck
to
it,
talk
what
about local
anything,
artists.
relevancy, whatever comes up.
Yeah.
We
Whatever
wanna talk
comes
about
up is
local
what
artists.
we talk about, but I don't want.
We don't
yeah,
care about
he's right. Yeah,
Blueface.
we shouldn't waste time on that shit.
We shouldn't bring up Drake again. We talk about him every fucking episode.
At least he's cool.
At least he's cool.
Y'all seen he got a haircut
At least
today.
he gets pussy. Fucking. At least he's a certified pussy getter. Certified getter of pussy. I don't
Was there anything else y'all wanted to that you had on the list? You had a couple. You had a decent amount of topics. You had like 10 topics on there. What else y'all got?
Yeah, let's hop in. Let's hop in.
Rapid fire.
Well, I tried to get us over in the Dion direction with the whole NFL.
Okay,
thing.
I was about to say,
Alright.
I don't know much about
Okay.
him.
Well, yeah,
be
because that
honest.
that whole ship lost momentum. That's what I was trying to say. Is that like the ESPN thing shifted immediately after Dion lost to like, oh, we got to blow up this Taylor Swift thing now.
Yeah.
Because Dion was like, they were everything in the world. And
All right, so
and they
what
got
happened?
rocked in
What
Oregon.
like initiated the coverage on Dion? Like
I
Well, I mean,
it's
Dion's
just
always
because
had eyes
everything.
on
What the
Yeah.
fuck happened?
He's just, it's Dion basically. It's
Yeah.
hard to describe, but like, I mean, it's just the charisma of him. He's like basically like the ultimate like salesman.
Yeah.
Basically, he's like the ultimate salesman, but he's the ultimate salesman in the sense of like, he's one of the best defensive players probably to ever play too. So he also can back it up too. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
It's not like he's just like
No.
a nobody and I'm like that, and
Yeah.
he's just good at selling shit.
He's a
Nah,
good
I
guy
mean,
too.
yeah.
He's done a lot
Yeah,
for the
and he's a
community.
good person and stuff
Yep.
too.
He's just
I
been great at everything he's ever done.
Basically, yeah.
He's
just
good at
one of those
everything,
people-
yeah.
Which is crazy.
And that's what I wanted to ask you guys. Like, why do you guys feel like people like hate him and like want him to see him do bad?
Well, there's
think-
always haters. People are wired different. Some people are fans, and those people are like, and you see different degrees of that. Like you get the full-on Glazers, and you get like the people that are just like, oh yeah, Dion's great. But then there are people that are wired to be haters.
Yeah,
That are
facts.
wired to, if you see somebody doing something,
Mhm.
you've got to
Something about
make
it,
a joke about them or try to
Mhm.
fucking bring them down. And, you know, like those people are just out there. And I think it's just the way that people are wired.
Yeah, it's like
And
the
I'm
people
just-
that be
yeah.
dissing Taylor Swift. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's people that fucking hate Taylor Swift. Yeah, fuck those people, right? Yeah, fuck me. Fuck me, Max.
No, I'm just playing. Yeah, for every
Yeah.
like 2 lovers you have
No, yeah,
one hater.
that's
It's,
right.
that
Yeah.
is the code. Yeah.
It's the
Yeah.
truth. It's the truth. It might be
And-
the other way around when you're starting out.
Oh yeah.
And you got to deal with some of that.
yeah.
How do you guys deal with adversity? How do you guys deal with hate and stuff like? Do you guys get any hate or anything?
I don't have any
A
haters.
lot of people
No
don't like
haters.
I have
Ty.
no haters.
Yeah, and that goes into what I'm gonna say about Dion.
why
is
do
that,
people hate tie dye?
That goes into like the Dion thing. What I was gonna say.
Yeah.
And not saying that like I'm in some whole other position or nothing like that or whatever. But when you do good in life for so fucking long and like you're like content and like you're happy with yourself, and I guess you just probably give off that energy of just like I'm good. Like I don't need nobody or whatever.
Right. Yeah.
People don't want to see you win for like that long. Like people will want to see you win for a good
little
amount of time.
To an
like
extent.
like think about Tom Brady.
Yeah.
First Super Bowl, everybody was like, "Oh, what the fuck? This dude came out of nowhere. Who was the second Super Bowl? Oh my god!
Oh my
Then
God.
third, and they're like, "Oh, okay."
What the fuck is this
and now
guy
if you get
doing?
to like the fourth and the fifth, people are just like, "He fucking wins too much." Blah blah blah. We don't want him to win. Like people like don't want to see somebody win for fucking forever.
They want
don't.
to see you win, but they don't want to see you reign.
Facts. That's facts. That's facts.
Hey,
That's
shout
facts.
out
That's
Rain.
facts.
Shout out
Rain.
3-song
That's
EP
facts.
Check out
project.
Rain
Yeah,
on all
shout out
music streaming
Tie-Dye.
platforms.
On
I
Apple
downloaded
Music,
it
Spotify.
Out today.
Yes, sir. Like going back
Sorry.
into, oh, no, you good. But going back into like that. Think about this. Think about how like I've never really heard any like Peyton Manning like
Yeah.
hate in my life. How people
Yeah,
hated him.
right.
But it's because like he won some, but he didn't win as much as Brady did.
Yeah, his
No.
period of success
You know what I'm
was
saying?
short.
Yeah. And so for
Yeah.
Dion, like I mean, it seems like everything he's in, he like wins.
He
and
just
does
stays
good
winning.
and stuff. So
He's a large personality. People don't like a large personality.
Yeah, and to tie that, I guess, into me, the large personality. That's one thing. I think a lot of people, trying to think how to put this in words. There's been a lot of people, some of your favorite artists from here or people that you know. A lot of people have me blocked, and I don't know why. There's no reason. I'll just go to people's pages. People, I don't
It's
know.
dude, it's envy. It's
I don't
gotta be
know.
jealousy.
And the
I've come
thing
to the
is-
conclusion
yeah.
if someone don't fuck with you, it's because
Yeah.
they are jealous that you got momentum or that you're
Yeah.
doing something.
That you're on
like
the way
there's
up.
really no reason to hate someone
Yeah.
from a local place
Yeah.
Yeah.
at all except for envious.
Yeah.
Except
Like-
And
I
you
don't
know,
like.
I be trying to, extend my hand out to help people, to try to help, whenever I can. Which, I'm not even in no position to really be helping nobody like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm in the same position everybody else is in.
Yeah.
That's the thing. And I've had people, because I couldn't get them on a show whenever they wanted to or whatever, motherfuckers, I don't know, don't like me. I don't know. I don't do
They
nothing
not, bro.
nobody.
People like that, they're not gonna go to the distance, bro.
Yeah.
Cause like cutting them ties and like taking everything real personal like that is like it's not the move. It's not gonna.
You'll never
It's
get
not gonna
anywhere
help
doing
you
that.
with the personal interaction. It's
Right.
like
Right.
unless you are gonna start buzzing on the internet and social media and stuff, like you're not gonna outlast the people that are in the same exact pond as you.
Yeah.
Especially Roanoke. It's not that big of a pond.
No, yeah.
Like there are like staple names that pretty much everyone kind of knows or
Yeah,
that the
everybody
general
know of,
mass
yeah.
knows.
Yeah.
And if you have like a bad rep, you die out real quick
Facts.
here.
Mhm.
Like as soon as you
Seen it
turn on
happen.
some people, because everyone's pretty close. Like we don't all be in the studio together every
Yeah.
single
Mhm.
week, but we all have like a mutual respect and understanding
Yeah.
and following of each
Right.
other. And so as soon as you like turn on one person that's kind of in that group,
everybody's
it's like,
yep.
oh, that guy
right.
got bad ties.
Weird
he don't
attitudes,
fuck
yeah.
with you or whatever. Like, yeah, we're very
Mhm.
kind of like I don't know. I wouldn't
clique,
say
it's
we're
a-
cutthroat or
Yeah.
cliquish at all, but it is
think it
to
is
a
to a
degree.
Yeah,
definitely.
we roll.
It's-
Yeah,
I think
we
it
all
is,
roll
man.
together. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
And we having a private event at Clean Studios on October 4th.
Hey, this will come out
Biscuits.
after the private.
Biscuits and
shit.
gravy.
But you will be able to. Our next episode actually will be a taping of that live event.
Wait, let me rephrase.
Go ahead.
Hey, we had a private event on October 4th, and a bunch of artists came out. We had about 15 to 16 people perform. We played some producer tracks. Biscuits and Gravy opened up the event, and they interviewed everyone, and then everyone performed. We did a mid-photo shoot halfway through. Not mid-photo shoot. We did a photo shoot midway through the performances. Did a mid-photo shoot. Hey, everyone pulled up looking fly, but they just looked like ass on camera.
It's
They
me
looked like
in the corner with a digital camera.
Yeah, it was
like yelling at
terrible.
people.
Nah, yeah.
But no, yeah. So the
It's
next
hard to
episode
think
you
about
guys
that.
see will be it's hard to think about because we are on a slight delay for all of you listening at home. Actually, our first episode will premiere this coming Monday for us. But yeah, so the next episode that you'll see, episode number 4, will be a taping of that live show. So you'll get to see what goes on. You get to see a bunch of local artists. And yeah, we're trying to build a community here. So again, if you're an artist that it wasn't at the live show, didn't get a chance to meet us there, but wants to interact with us, would like a chance to come out on the pod, or even just has any questions for any of us here, like about music, don't ask me about music, obviously, I'm a fucking idiot, but ask these guys because they're all very smart and they're all very talented, and they all really care about building a community of artists in this area. And that's what we're working on, and that's what we're giving a platform to those artists down here, and that's kind of our vision for the show is to have people on. If you'd like to perform, we have the ability to let you perform on the show, and we can get you and your music to a wider audience.
Yeah.
And that's
Sure.
We're about that positivity, man.
all about it. All
Roanoke
about
is a
it.
small pond, but if we all build together, we can
That's
make
exactly
it. We can make
right.
it a big place. We can make it a destination for people to come and get the exposure here and stuff.
Yes.
Got a lot of good people here in Roanoke. People got a good moral compass in Roanoke. They're really slow drivers, but
Assholes,
they're
fuckboys.
great people overall, and
But
yeah.
no, we appreciate everybody that's already reached out, everybody that's already interacted with our Instagram account, which we got live this past week. It's been really appreciated because you're all part of growing this podcast and growing our little project and making something beautiful down here in Old Clean Studios. Gotta love it.
Sure.
Yes.
Gotta love it, boys.
Is that the outro?
Think we
It
good.
feels
Yeah,
like
sounded like that. It
it
sounded
feels
like
like
that.
a
That's a
natural
good outro. That's a
out.
good
Yeah.
outro.
Anything
Yeah.
else
Good
everybody
outro.
wants to
That's a good
say?
outro. That's a
Anything
good
else?
outro.
You got anything for us, Breezy? Any
Nah.
final words for everybody?
No, I think that was
Hey,
a good
yo,
outro. I think you summed it up well.
Follow me on Instagram, vibrant_tie-dye. Same thing for Twitter. Follow me on there. Apple Music, Spotify, tie-dye, TY. What's the joint? The apostrophe? What's the joint that goes? Apostrophe.
Yeah.
DYE.
I was like, I don't know.
I'm trying to think of the
Link in
apostrophe
description.
DYE.
We
Link
got
in
all the
description.
socials.
Everything
in
will
the
be linked.
description.
And with Todd's permission, we'll use one of his tracks on the outro.
Yeah.
If that's okay. And then that'll be linked.
It'll be $10
with album art. But no, go check
Yeah, I
out.
need
Make sure you go
royalties.
check out Rain, little 3-song EP. And again, shout out that boy Ed. Love to have him on. Ed, if you see this, hit us up. But
He'll
yeah,
come on here.
Ty, thanks again for coming, man. We really appreciate you.
Appreciate y'all. We going up. We going
sir.
up.
This has
Yes,
been
sir.
another episode of the Biscuits and Gravy podcast. Make sure to interact with us on all of our socials, Instagram, TikTok. Yeah, we're out here and we're getting bigger. So be a part of it. Be a part of it so you can say that you were a part of it. Tell somebody you love that you love them, and don't be a fucking.
Yeah, hey,
We out.
how did I get all this shit on my own, man? It ain't your concern. I done took L's more than multiple times, but at least I've learned. Yeah, riding in foreigns in traffic, I'm matching you hitting the curb. My ops, they be laughing but silent, cause niggas, they know it's my turn. How did I get all this shit out the mud? Niggas be hating, I guess it's a grudge. Get all this shit off for free from the love I put on for all of the fam that's above. I hop in the whip and it's white like a dove. Then that boy fresh, man, he smell like some dove. I ain't get searched, got that thing in the club. Introduced me to her, now she wanted to fuck. TLC even knows you's a scrub. Dreaming the mills while I slept on a bunk. He don't do rock, but we know he a punk. I'm in the stomach, I feel like some tongue. Bro, not in the band, but he touching on drums. Check my PayPal, I got available funds. Them bitches trash, I ain't throwing a one. I be killing these niggas till coroners come. How did I get all this shit on my own, man? It ain't your concern. I done took L's more than multiple times, but at least I've learned.